Medicated Pete is a 34-year-old guy, never had a girlfriend. He's my intern. He's on Tourette's. Let's bring Pete in.
Where is he coming in from?
Come on, Pete. Who knows? Who knows if we can find him?
There you go.
There he is. Medicated Pete. How
What's
you
going
doing?
on, guys?
Take a look at the girls. Don't look down
He's
at the floor.
looking down. Poor Pete. He's so shy.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Pete.
That's right, girls. Say hi to Pete.
There he
What's going on?
is.
Pete.
What's up, man?
Pete, are you Tourette'ing right now?
I'm taking out like it's going out of style right now. And
You got 3 girls who have seen you. They understand you have Tourette's. They're interested in you. Pete, what are you thinking? Who do you feel the connection with?
out of all due respect to the 3 candidates who are on the show today,
Go ahead.
I give the rose to Dinah.
Dinah, you were contestant number 1. You're in a wheelchair. Dinah just wheeled out of here. I'm sorry.
She left.
I'm
Why?
shocked.
You're shocked.
left.
Why Dinah?
Well, I kind of feel that I have a connection with her, kind of from that.
From what, Queen?
From the just the disability thing, you know.
Let me just talk about Pete's date real quick. I'll give you the update. Pete, come on in. Hey, Dinah. Hello? Dinah?
Yes?
What was that?
What?
You were like this.
I have to pee.
Oh, you have to pee?
I have to pee, yes.
So why don't you go pee?
Because I was waiting for you, but we
Go
can do
pee
this.
now. I'm feeling too much pressure.
No, it's okay. We can do this.
Pee, well, listen. Want to
Are you there?
bring the phone with you into the toilet?
No, it's okay.
All right, Dinah.
Yes.
Bottom line, I want you to be honest. Don't hold back. Hey, Pete, how you doing, man?
What's up, guys?
Wait a minute. I want to know from Pete if he had a good time on his date.
Personally, I did have a good time.
Okay.
You had a good time on the date?
Yeah,
You guys
You
went
thought
to
it
lunch?
went well?
and we had a good time.
You went to lunch.
Yeah,
You had some conversation.
I was some conversation. Yeah.
Then you guys rode the mechanical bull.
That
Well,
was-
you did.
that was
Dinah
pretty
did.
fun. She did too.
She did?
Yeah.
All right, we got some film. We'll show that. We'll show we got some video. All right,
Because I
Dinah.
just wanted to know his perception of how
All right.
things went.
Dinah,
Right.
I really want honesty here. I don't want you to sugarcoat it.
Okay.
How did it go?
Well, I did have fun on the bowl and stuff, but I have to be honest that it was really tough.
Yeah, I could tell. I didn't watch the video. I listened to the audio of the video.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there going, there's no way this girl's going to be into Pete. There's no way. First of all, she's cute.
Wait a minute. Let me ask
And-
you something. Did it start out with her being interested? Did he lose her interest or...
All right, here's the bottom line. I'm going to teach Pete. This is good I got to hear these tapes because now I know how to work with Pete. Pete could have shit going on. Mm-hmm. Your perception was it went well, Pete?
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want him... I didn't want him to hear that there was any
'Cause-
reservation on her part.
'cause
I
when-
wanted to
Maybe
know
I'm-
what he thought.
Right, I understand. Could now when you
Maybe I'm not seeing it properly. I don't
yeah,
know.
exactly, because you were like
That was a good date.
you saw her, you were physically attracted, and I don't blame you. I thought she was cute, and you were feeling even love for her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you left that date thinking that you were going to get a shot with her again.
No, I had kind of reservations.
What do you think went wrong?
I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. you know?
See, now this is with
Yeah,
your
I
prompting.
can't
He's
really
now
do that.
seeing... See, I wanted to know...
I understand
from
what you
him
wanted to know, but I have
that-
to cut to the chase.
Yes, but I really
Yeah.
wanted to hear that he thought it was a good date.
He
thought
did.
he had a chance. He, you know...
Yeah, he thought he had a shot.
Yeah.
You thought you had a shot, but I'm telling you,
Realistically, no. I mean,
it went horribly. I was listening to the audio.
It was a terrible date.
I'll tell you what, and I'll sum it up for you real quick, because you haven't had a lot of experience. You're 34 years old. You haven't had a girlfriend. And Dinah, you tell me if I'm right.
yeah.
Okay.
You didn't ask her any questions, man.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
it's not your looks. It's not your affliction with the Tourette's. You couldn't have been any less interested in her. When you're out with a girl and there are such long silences, you wouldn't believe it. Real uncomfortable long silences.
Were there?
All Pete had to do was pretend you're the host of an interview show. And here's your subject, Dinah. And you're there to hear everything about her life.
Right.
All you had to say to her was, Dinah, I'm so interested in, your life. So tell me where you were born. Boom. I was born in a small hospital and blah, 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 blah. Okay.
But you got to listen.
You got to listen because you got to have follow-up questions. Right. And so you conduct an interview with a girl. And this is a great lesson for guys. And it took me years to actually realize this, that it's really not that hard to talk to girls. All you got to do is pretend to be interested in them.
Mm-hmm. Pretend?
Be interested in them. Here's a girl in a wheelchair who's going to go to law school. So what do you say to a girl? What do you say, Pete, to a girl who's going to law school?
What type of law are you interested in?
You didn't think of that yesterday?
Listen, like this. Here's what you say to her. What made you want to go to law school? Were you intimidated by going to law school? What kind of grades did you have in high school? Was this your dream your entire life to be a lawyer? Was your father a lawyer? Anyone in your family a lawyer? What is it about the law that interests you? Do you ever get frustrated that lawyers have such a bad reputation? Dude.
This would have been great conversation.
She would have been putty in your hand. She would have said, you know what? I finally met a guy who cares about me. You hear what I'm saying?
What race would you most like to put in jail?
Any question would have worked.
Something, Artie.
But, Pete, you didn't ask her a thing except you rehashed one time. It was getting so uncomfortable. He finally goes to her again. What kind of music are you into? Which is what we asked her on the show. You knew already. You should have even said, gee, I thought it was really interesting you're into Queen. Because, I've always wanted to see them in concert. Did you ever get to see Freddie Mercury live? Something.
What concerts have you been to?
Yeah.
You went right back to the same question. What happened? You froze up, dude.
I did.
Were you interested in her?
I did. I was just so nervous.
Man, you choked.
It just...
You choked
didn't
on this
go
one.
well.
You know what, Pete? When you want something, you have to get over the nerve.
Well, not only that, it got so quiet in there. All they were doing is eating. And Pete's, like most guys who are, he's not the greatest eater. A lot of food flying all over the place. And right, Dinah?
Yeah, that's just part of the food date is the messiness sometimes.
But you would have been okay with it if the guy was really a good guy asking you questions. When girls say, I want to only meet a great guy, all they're talking about is some guy who wants to ask him a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling
you.
Yeah. All right, I'll play you some of the tape here, Pete.
Oh,
this is brutal. Painful. Here we go.
I'm not so sure I want to hear it. But...
No, it's good for you to hear.
Go
because
ahead.
if I get you another date, you can't blow it like this.
Any question, like what kind of gravy would you like on your shirt?
What yeah. You got, Pete, you ready to hear this? What?
I'd rather go like this with chalkboard, but
So,
Go ahead.
Don't you want to learn something? This is the tough part of the
tough
whole
part of
stuff.
learning, Yeah.
All right,
okay.
here we go. Medicated Pete. Let me find
Let's
what
do
page. I got you. I listened to it this morning. I had a hard time with this here. I wanted to just give you a hug and say, Pete, this chick was a winner. You could have had this chick out of her wheelchair, laying there in the bed with those wobbly legs spread, and you could have been inside. This is not a girl who, she ain't too particular. Right, Dinah?
I have standards.
I understand. But no guy's getting into those pants if you don't ask her a question.
Conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell. You didn't even give him your number.
She did.
You got the number?
Yeah.
I did, because it was kind of an awkward situation, and I wasn't sure what to
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I once gave my number to Charles Manson because of it. It's just awkward. So I said, here. You see, you got the number, but you ain't never. You didn't call her last night, did you?
No.
No. She's already changed her number, I bet.
Your email address, too.
That's one of those temporary phones.
Yeah.
How soon into the date did you know it wasn't working, Dinah?
Well, I mean, at first I was hoping that I could get him to talk a little more, but I don't know, as we kind of walked over there and it was really quiet, I kind of got the hint that, like, oh, wow, I don't know what to do with this.
It was weird.
But Dinah, couldn't you help him at all?
No, she tried. You'll hear the tape. She tries. She really tried.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And, hey, I was leaving work. I saw Pete crouched down in the hall with his head down, and Dinah's sitting next to him, and he wasn't saying anything to her. I knew there was going to be trouble.
Head down.
I should have pulled you aside right then and there, Pete. Right? I should have given you a lecture on how to handle it.
I was getting kind of nervous.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
What are you so nervous about?
Because I didn't, I don't know.
You thought she was out of your league?
No. With the, I don't know.
Well, Pete, when
What do you
you've
mean you
been
don't
sitting
know?
at home thinking about, girls, you've been dying to have a date, right? Haven't you rehearsed this in your brain a million times?
Let me ask one question.
Yeah.
What happened? What do you mean you got nervous?
Well, it probably all went back to that staring thing in the hallway with the equipment.
When you were staring?
And I saw you walk by, so I kind of wanted to not rehash that a little bit,
What are you talking about, Howard or the girl?
Howard.
What did I do?
We're
I
talking about the girl.
No. Like I said, it all came back to that staring thing when you were walking down the hall, So I was.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. Here's Medicated Pete's date.
But I want to know, didn't you ever think about what a date would be like and what a great date?
Obviously not.
You were dreaming about a date and...
All right, let me get to the tape, brother.
Blew it.
Let me get to... Okay,
check this
don't
audio.
rub it in too bad to him. All right, he knows he blew it. I'm explaining it to him. Medicated Pete, here's his date. There's a lot of eating going on. What'd you order, by the way?
Hamburger.
Hamburger ain't for you on a date.
Ooh.
What you got to order is a glass of water.
Tea.
And tea. Tea and water. That's your meal. Not
She
even
got
soup.
a pedophore.
All right, here we go.
So I wanted to give you my my contact stuff too.
Okay, cool. Or you can even, if you have my email, so if you just drop me an email,
Okay.
then I will have your information.
Okay. We'll do that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Close quarters.
Yeah.
That's when you poked her with your arm accidentally, but at least
What
I made some
happened?
cut. He poked. He said he was sorry because he poked her in the arm with his arm.
Oh.
But at least it led to
Was
some
just
conversation.
a little tick or something?
Yeah.
There's some stuff in here.
So, I mean, it was like that. Like she's eating and trying to get something. So here's some more.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, this is making me sad to say. I think Pete's near tears.
Oh, are you? Oh, Pete, you are?
Oh, no.
Oh no. Pete, I'm going to get your girl. Don't worry. This is a good. She was the warm up.
I was
Oh, dear.
You're going to be fine.
Come on, I mean, well, I mean, I don't know.
I think
I know the whole conversation, but
You choked on
but I
it,
guess not
that's all.
yesterday.
Not
All
yet.
right.
Are you laughing or crying? If you start crying, I'm stopping this.
I'm laughing my ass off.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean,
So
only
once again, Gary read the situation all wrong.
only just because I'm like,
No, we
You
all
are
did,
sad.
Howard. The TV guys too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stop talking about it. I don't want to make you feel
No,
bad.
I mean, Pete, do you want to learn?
I feel bad at all. I want to learn from this.
Come on, Rob. Wouldn't you want to hear every shit date you've been on back on tape?
If you want, I'll bring JD in to make you feel better.
This is
In front of
good.
millions of
He's
people.
worse on dates than you.
This is good though.
JD's like this.
I've been on dates that make this look like fucking Cinderella and the
Same
Prince.
book. No, come on.
At least you're better off than JD. Right. JD's like this. I don't care. Whatever. I don't know. Listen to me. I got the solution for you. I'm going to fix you. Don't worry. This is going
Do
to
you
have a
think
happy
there's
ending.
no chance with Dinah anymore?
Oh, no. The Dinah's gone.
You
Done.
don't want another date, Dinah?
I could not do another date.
Ooh.
It was a lot of work trying to,
Yeah, she did.
keep the conversation going the whole time, and I just don't think I could do it again.
I hear
That's
you.
rough.
Dinah just put a faster motor on her wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got out of town here.
Do you have roommates or?
No, I actually living at a home right now.
Oh, okay. A lot of my classmates, so now that they're going back to school, they live at home, and they always say it like, I'm living at home, but it's like, yeah, but you're saving so much money. I'm so jealous.
Yeah. That's yeah. That's a good thing about it, though.
Yeah. Do you get along with your parents?
I do.
That's good.
What?
That must have been some burger.
Let's put it this way. It ain't.
I was tiring listening to it. I want to just go lay on the couch now.
It isn't exactly The Bachelor.
Oh, Pete, what are you thinking?
Listening to myself is
actually
horrifying.
living at home right now.
Oh, okay.
See, when you look like Brad Pitt, you can talk like this, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, the girls can't even hear you.
You can get away with it.
Yeah, you can. All right, listen. So, Dinah, I want to thank you. I'm going to now work with Pete a
Thanks
little
for
bit.
putting up with me, by the way.
I think if you worked with him, I don't think it's the Tourette's. I think if you worked with him on some social skills and how to go out on a date and how to talk to somebody, I think that would go a really long way, because I think he has something there, and he just doesn't really know how to
Work it. I know what to do, Dinah, and I want to thank you because actually now I know how to. Pete, I got this all figured out. Don't worry.
Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help you figure it out.
Thanks, Dinah.
Thank you.
All right, now listen to me. I got this figured out. I got more of this tape, but you have enough of that.
Yeah.
All right, listen to me. If you want to see Pete ride the mechanical bull, that he was good at. He did ride the mechanical.
He had a better relationship with the bull.
Look at your TV screen. There's Pete on the bull.
You, Pete.
I got to say, he's got the cowboy hat on. That I got to admit, you did well.
There's some place like that in New York.
It takes balls to get on that thing.
Oh, my goodness. It's over, Pete.
That's it.
Pete froze.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, Robin, you ever walk around New York and see someone who looks like an asshole? That's where they go.
All right, so Pete, here's what I figured out. I got this figured out. The way you're going to score with chicks, you just got to pretend you're me interviewing a chick. This is going to be the key. So when you go on the date, you're no longer you. You're me.
I'm you.
You're Howard Stern of the Howard Stern Show. And now you're going to engage these girls in conversation.
Okay.
All you're going to do is ask questions about them. That's the only pressure you got, to think up questions.
Just ask questions.
Think about Dinah. What's her thing? She wants to be a lawyer. She wants to be a lawyer. So, yeah, Robin's right. So she wants to be a lawyer. Hey, so what type of law you want to practice? Then let her talk for a while. Let her talk herself silly. These girls will talk for fucking 2 hours when you ask them a question. They're so starved for daddy.
Well, actually, Howard,
listen
there's
to
a
me.
little bit more to a conversation than just
Hold
one
on. Would you
question
let
and
me
him
finish my
talk.
advice? This is man to man.
All right, but you're steering him wrong.
No.
Man to man.
Man to man.
You're
Man.
steering him wrong.
Man.
She's a girl. She doesn't know. Listen to me.
All right. Sorry.
Listen, I'm no beauty. I get girls in bed. Here's what you do. Then when they talk for a while, you listen to them. And you pick up on whatever they're saying. And then you ask a follow-up question. So she goes, blah, 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 blah. You don't even have to listen to every word.
But you also
then all of a
want
sudden,
to
you
give
hear,
some information about yourself. Because
Yes.
there was a thing in the conversation when Dinah's talking to him and she says, where do you live? He could have said, well, where do you live? Do you have
in
your
hell.
own place?
All right.
He never referred back.
No, you should have said, can I live with you?
Here. So let's listen. I asked Miss Howard TV to hang around. I know you ain't getting her. She's out of your league. She's out of my league. She's out of everyone in this room's league.
No one's getting her.
No one's getting her unless, I don't know.
Unless you're 49 and
rich or something.
kind of effeminate.
Right. She's going to come in. I'm going to ask her to role play. I'm going to say, hey, you're on a date with Pete. Ask her about herself. And stick to that. And then, like Robin says, okay, she says something like, oh, yeah, I once interned for a TV show. Oh, yeah, I really enjoy my internship, you could say. In fact, I work with Scott, the engineer, that Jesus Christ, he's a real bear, to work with. Something. You could throw in something about yourself. Not too much.
Yeah.
And then get right back to interviewing her. All you got to do is interview these broads, and you will get a girlfriend.
You do what we all do. Bash Scott, the engineer. On it.
Right. Make yourself look better than other guys. I always put down other guys when I'm on a date. I always go, oh, that guy's an asshole, this kind of thing. Oh, yeah, Ganji's fat, sick all the time. Fred doesn't say anything. Benjy, I don't know what he does. That kind of
stalks
thing.
people.
Yeah. Understand? Oh, Artie's on heroin. Fucking mess. If I even see that a girl's a little bit interested in Artie right away, oh, he's such a mess. Though. I mean, he's involved with that mother and the sister and the heroine. And,
Even if there's a chance.
Right. Even, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to make any other guy look good. All right. You're God's gift to the world. These girls just don't realize it.
Why do you think we're here?
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
So when she walks in, become a new man. You're on a date with her. Where is that Miss Howard TV? Bring her in here, Ganji. All right? Let's pretend I never interviewed her. I need you to help me with an experiment.
Look at this brush roll.
Yeah, all right.
I'm Howard Stern.
Well, you're
you don't have to say
right? Don't tell the girl you're Howard Stern. She'll have you committed. All right. Her name is, what is your name again, please?
Rebby.
I can't remember. I think it's Reby. Right.
Her name's
Rebby,
Rebecca.
I need you to help me with an experiment. I don't know how much of this you've been listening, okay?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. I'm trying to train this guy to at least have a conversation with a girl.
Okay.
All right? You're pretty intimidating, this and that. Would you pretend you're on a date, a dinner date, and he has to talk to you?
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Pete.
Reby, how you doing?
Rebby, how are you?
You're very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
You're welcome. So what made you get into this penthouse thing?
I've never done penthouse.
All right, give him a chance. He's warming up. This is all new. Go ahead.
I've done Playboy though.
You like this whole modeling career then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What made you want to do it?
I thought that modeling was a way to be able to travel. I really like traveling, so.
I'm no freaking model, I can tell you that much. So I have to give you credit for that.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll have other stuff in common, right?
Could be.
But what do you like to do?
Kind of interesting, you know. I'm kind of a guy who likes to chill out. Go look at sporting events and stuff, and listen to music.
Just ask her questions. Now you're getting caught up in you, and that never goes well. You have nothing going on.
So what do you like musically and stuff?
I listen to a lot of classic rock. I like Queen and the Beatles.
Let me ask you, why are you always asking about music?
Yeah, that's just one question.
Forget the music. And I know you like YouTube. Listen, I got to play a piece of his date. Hold on a second. I got to interrupt. Listen, again with the music. Every minute with the music. Listen.
No. Yeah.
This eating ain't pleasant.
He's got to learn how to chew with his mouth closed.
Lying on
you said you were into classic rock?
What was that?
That type of music?
I like Queen a lot. I like Talking Heads. Her too. I don't know. I don't think I call myself a classic rock fan, but I don't know. I don't really have genres that I like. I just have individual.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. Anything you can recommend to listen to?
Well, like I said, I'm a big YouTube fan. So especially a couple albums.
Which ones? Because they have a lot.
Yeah.
They've done.
Right, listen, that music thing is lame. These chicks don't care what kind of fucking music. Listen, only ask her questions. Stick to that, and I'll get back to the date.
So what do you like to do? Like to hang out and stuff?
I don't usually go out, but I like to go to Giants games.
Like to drink?
Do I?
You're not listening.
Yeah, you got to let her finish the question.
Let her answer and then respond. Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker, but I like to go out occasionally. Do you like to drink?
I like to go out. Not so much drink, but
Okay.
What
You ran out of questions, didn't you?
what else are you what else are you gonna do?
No. Listen.
She's
You
good.
got to say to her. You could have said to her like this. Ready? Hey, I heard you talking to Howard before. That whole thing with your parents. How do you get along with them after they committed you to a hospital? She'll talk for fucking 20 minutes.
That's true.
She's waiting on load. She needs someone. Do you think anyone's listening to her? These guys all want to get in her pants. You're listening.
And you spoke over a key thing. She said she likes to go to Giants games. A hot chick who likes Giants games.
Get into... All right, listen to me. We got work to do.
Oh, you got to do a lot of rehearsing with Pete.
Yeah, you're going to get there.
One rehearsal is
He was
not
doing
gonna
better
work.
with her than the other day.
But it's still like a rat-a-tat-tat. He's just asking questions.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what she's saying.
Ask her how many sacks Tiki Barber had.
I was waiting for that.
I'm not in the room anymore. I'm going to send you back to your date with her.
Okay.
This beautiful Rebby. Now, go ahead.
So what made you become a Giants chick? Why do you like the Giants?
Now, you don't have to sound so angry about it.
I was born in New York, and it's my favorite pastime to go to games and stuff.
So you just decided to venture out to the stadium. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
So why were you in a Looney Tunes bin?
Why the fuck are you into the Giants?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Why does your mother think you're nuts?
It'd be kind of cool if she actually agreed to go out with you after this.
Pete,
But it ain't happening.
what are you really interested in?
Yeah, what do you like to ask girls about? You interested in her at all?
Just about them, you know, about like what you know.
You know, here you are. You're a lonely guy, right? You finally got a girl. Let's ask her a few questions.
Yeah, what do you really want to know?
You got big tits?
Well, looking at me, is there anything that makes you curious? That
Oh, jeez.
hey now,
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding?
I'm real curious. I'll tell you that. Pete should be like, can I touch you?
Are you real?
Pete, all I'm saying is you got to give this some thought.
Yeah.
I think you're on your way. These girls are telling you you're not hideous. They're not saying it's your looks. They're not saying it's your Tourette's.
It's you.
They're saying you're not asking me questions. I figured it out for you. Now all you got to do is pretend to be like a lawyer, and they're on the witness stand. Ask them a couple of questions.
No, that's what he's doing now.
But he's got to listen. See, that's
Nobody
the thing.
wants to be interrogated.
It's so hard to listen to a chick. It is.
Just
That's
concentrate
part
on
of
what
it,
I'm saying.
dude.
Part of the exercise is today, because I'm going to set you up with another girl at some point. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Don't lose faith. We're getting you
Maybe.
laid. But you got to be prepared the next time. That's why I'm having you practice with Rebby here.
you're doing good.
But
No, he's
really,
not. Be
what
honest
is-
with him.
What is
I'm not
it?
doing good.
You're
You're
not doing
looking
good.
at Rebby. What's the
you-
question you want to ask her?
Yeah. Look at that girl.
What do you want to ask her?
You shave.
What's it like being perfect?
It's like,
But that's a good question.
What is your question, Pete?
So,
What's
do
your
you-
question?
Say
what's it
some-
like being you? I mean, how do you go about your daily life being so attractive?
How about saying this?
That's a good question.
All
What's
right,
the
good.
day in
Okay,
your
all right.
life?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a day in my life, I usually get up, check the internet, practice my piano, probably
You
take.
good at piano?
Yeah, I actually play piano.
What do you like?
I play classical piano. My favorite composer is Chopin.
Cool.
Thanks.
Don't say cool so much. Just say Chopin. How's a girl like you learn about Chopin?
How does somebody like you get into classical piano like that?
Now you sound like a human being. Yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Or well, maybe you'd even like to hear her play. That's
Yeah.
pretty
What make you
What's your
want to do
favorite
that?
Chopin piece?
You seem
Maybe
like
maybe I could beat off while you play Chopin.
you seem like
Do
the
you play in
social
the
type.
nude?
You don't seem like the girl who sits inside and plays guitar, piano. Then is why piano?
Oh, well, my parents enrolled me in lessons from when I was really young, and I actually went to the Fame School, and I wanted to go to Juilliard and pursue music.
You look pretty smart anyway, so it looks like you can do that sort of thing.
Thank
What?
you.
Pete, Pete,
She understood
Pete.
that?
Wow.
Ask her if she
doing
likes.
better.
Ask her if she likes a 13-inch hard cock.
No, stop it. Now you
Just kidding.
can
All right, all right. Might have
But
Dude.
Pete, I got to tell you, take that "why" out of your
Yeah.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
Now, why is a challenge? Why Chopin? No,
Take the why.
Yeah, stop asking people why they do things.
Tell her you have a piano up at your apartment and you want to see her play it.
And then try to find some guy with an apartment or a piano. in it.
Loan it to you.
No, listen, if
Ask
you
her if she likes being stared at.
if you could sit through her,
That's another one of my problems. By
if
the
you
way.
could sit through her playing the
Scary.
piano, man, you're in.
All right, listen. Pete, already you've improved 50%.
I think so.
Yes. Compared to that date, you've improved 50%. By the time you're doing your next date, I'm going to have you up to 100%.
Who else can we have in practice with?
I'm gonna do a couple of easy ones.
Yeah.
Next person you're gonna practice with. This is on tomorrow's show. You're gonna act like you're on a date with Wendy, the retard. Now the reason I chose her,
That should be a slam dunk.
gonna be a slam dunk. That's
She's
gonna be the
appreciate
easiest.
anything. You
Yeah.
say.
an easy one.
That's gonna be easy. Then I'm gonna stick you in a room with Lisa G, who loves to talk about herself.
She might be too
Like,
hard.
no, she's easy.
Really?
You ask Lisa anything, she
She'll
can talk
just
for
go.
an hour.
Yeah.
You know. And I know you might actually even get Wendy the retard.
But you might need to take no dose.
But I'm telling you, Reby's tough. Rebby is tough because, you know, she's kind of intimidating. You know
She's
what I mean?
exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, look, none of us are big shots here. We'd all be nervous talking to this chick.
And you did all right with her.
You got to know how to do it.
Yeah.
And she's actually, like...
Very sweet, yeah.
Right.
She's a giant fan who's into Chopin, piano. She's giving you a million ways to ask about herself.
Chopin. How did you...
Juilliard.
You just said, man, how do you... Did you took formal training? How long? You know, this kind of stuff.
Right.
So she's going to fall in love with you.
I don't know that much about the classics, but, you know, it seems hard to play that stuff. I'd love to see you play.
Yeah.
And then you got to sit through her playing. That's going to suck.
Hey, look at her. He'll be able to do it.
He's a music fan.
I can tolerate.
Yeah, you could tolerate sitting there listening to that music.
Absolutely.
Right.
Chopin, you could say Chopin's my favorite vodka.
Yeah.
I know
You know what?
guy.
Ask her if she likes. Ask her if she likes guys who go to dinner with her and chew with their mouth open.
Yeah, I got to work on that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Rebby.
All right, thanks, y'all.
Thanks
Good
for
luck,
helping
Pete. See you later.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bye.
Can I pretend to be on a date with Rebby?
Thank you.
Pete, you just got a kiss. I knew it. Just because you acted interested.
I like you. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
She liked it.
Do you think?
Did you just come in your pants?
I did not.
All right, good.
I did not.
Did any of this get through to you? Are
Yes.
you hearing what we're saying?
He's got it.
It did.
Like shit through a goose, Robin.
No, I actually.
All right. Tomorrow I'll have you interview Wendy. You know, you'll talk to her. You'll pretend you're on a date with her. You're not going out with her. And then Lisa G. And then you're going to be ready. Then we're going to set you up on a date, and you're not going to blow it.
Oh.
You just need to practice. You've been rusty.
It wasn't the fact that I had Tourette's at all.
No.
Zero.
That has not been holding you back.
I now figured out what's holding you back.
I mean,
You.
that's good news, right?
That's
Not-
good.
not Tourette's.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I can think
Quick,
myself.
I'm a hot chick. You're on a date with me. Ask me something.
What's going on?
Oh, God.
No. Hi. Hi. How are you?
That's rough, man.
I saw you riding the mechanical bull over there. Looked like you wanted to say hello to me.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Oh, God.
Okay, listen, Pete. I'm going to do the harmonies.
I get that Y thing again. You know,
Yeah, Ralph, go ahead. And then Yucko's coming in. Go ahead, Ralph.
Yes. I have some advice for Pete. I think while he's still working over there on the Howard Stern show, he should stock up on porno because he's not getting laid. It's a lost cause.
What's with your voice?
He's sick.
Is he sick?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, a little. I don't know. I don't feel sick though. I don't know. I keep. I don't know. Whatever.
Stay
but
quiet.
really, Pete, how do you blow it with a chick in a wheelchair? I mean, that's almost impossible.
I know, man.
It's all right. He blew
Kicking myself
But
now.
what happened between? Seriously, what happened between? You were on the show. You were all amped up. You're handing out roses. You were sort of fun and stuff, and then you completely shut down on the date.
I froze up, man.
He froze up.
You can't give a guy a hamburger.
Well,
yeah, you know what,
how's he
too?
going to get unfrozen?
You know, Howard, when you're sending this guy out on a date, send him out to a bar and drinks. I mean, who gets laid with eating a hamburger?
Well, Ralph, the girl had to go back, and we had to get it taped, and so he got a lunch. Who knew he didn't know how to eat?
Yeah, but, you know.
You could pretty much tell.
come
It should be
on.
a martini lunch.
No, but
Yeah, from now on, you just drink.
That audio sounds like when like on the Animal Planet, like lions make a kill and they're
You don't even know. I mean, some of it.
they're eating a wildebeest.
Ripping it to shreds.
All right.
Don't eat. Drink.
That one episode where the lions take down an elephant.
Some of that conversation was brutal.
Yeah, preferably have the girls drink.
Yeah, you need them to drink.
We have something in common, you know. With having like a disability and something like that.
Right.
So I think we can relate to each other, you know. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I definitely understand. And I also just got enchiladas, so that's all for me. So you said you were diagnosed when you were like 10?
10 years old, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you think about it then? Was it hard, or did you not really?
Nobody really knew what it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nobody really knew. could tell it was like schizophrenia or something like that. Or,
All right, listen to me.
I need a drink.
You're on the. You got it. You're almost there.
That's great to listen to. That's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Listen to me. This ain't gonna be easy.
That might be the funniest.
Are you crying?
I'm laughing so hard I can't take it.
The missing thing is booze.
That's so great, man.
Pete, listen to me.
Oh, God.
You are a charming guy. I love you. I want to see you get. But I do. I've really learned to love you because when you first came here, I didn't know you. I didn't know what the fuck your story was. And then I got to know you, and I love you. You are a charming guy. You just got to have some confidence.
What is your evidence?
And what did you say, Robin?
I said, what is your evidence of that?
What did she say?
What is your evidence of that? As she's twirling
charming.
uncontrollably.
Oh. What do you want? Sal's got advice? You can't beat.
I think I got something good. How about we give Pete an earpiece and feed him the lines?
No. He's got to learn to fly on his own.
Impossible. He's got 2 broken wings.
Cyrano de Bergerac over here.
Put him in a cage? All right. Listen,
No,
Pete.
really, you're telling Pete he's a charming guy. What is your evidence?
Because I've talked to Pete on the show, and I know he's a good guy. And he is going to...
We heard the real Pete.
There is a girl for every guy. Pete, tomorrow you're going to be on a pretend date with Wendy the retard. We're going to start out slow. You're going to ask her a couple of questions. That's going to be... You talk to her.
Okay.
That's all you're missing. It wasn't your Tourette's and it wasn't your looks.
That's the good news.
That's the good news.
Her interests will be different than Rebby's.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
That's okay.
All right.
What do you like doing?
It was a first date.
Can I make another suggestion, Howard?
Don't keep asking what kind of music she likes.
I hate to say this, it sounds a little scummy, but you got to lie your balls off, too.
That's
you
right.
got to bullshit.
Absolutely. Sal's got it right, Pete.
No girl would be with me if they knew the real me. You gotta lie your balls off.
Right.
And they believe it.
Is that what you got to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
His wife knows
He is
the real
right.
him now.
Yeah, look at his poor
now
wife.
His
She's
wife,
trapped.
his wife married him. He got the real Sal now, and she wants to fucking kill him.
She can't get out.
Right.
Look
She hates him.
at Benjy. Benjy gets laid, right?
Yeah,
And
Benjy gets laid. You're better looking than Benjy.
I was at a strip club one night, Howard, and this beautiful girl, Pete, I swear to God, I swear on my children, she comes up to me, I see Benjy throwing the raps on the chicks.
Right.
All of a sudden, this beautiful stripper comes up to me, and I want to brag on Benjy's behalf. I even want to bullshit for my friends to get him laid. And I point to Benjy, and I say to the girl, hey, do you know who that guy is? She goes, duh. He wrote Madagascar.
He's good.
He's good. Now, Benjy could teach you.
And that was it?
Yeah, that's it.
It was in?
Yeah.
I came up with the part where the thing says, I got to move it. That's my favorite line.
I once made out with a chick in L.A. She was a German chick. I told her I wrote Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yeah. Just...
Even
like I see, like
you played out on him?
You like to wear military outfits. Tell them you're in the army, and that you know.
So you played out on him?
Special forces.
Anyway, I got to get to Yucko.
Howard, one more line of bullshit. You know what I do too, Pete? You have to do put fake celebrity names in your BlackBerry, and then have your buddy call that number.
He does.
Like I put Lars Ulrich in my BlackBerry. So if I'm hanging out with a chick, my phone rings and go, oh, it's Lars Ulrich.
You're talking advanced stuff.
Real advanced.
Lars Ulrich.
You're talking grand larceny, Sal.
Quick question for you, Pete. So the guys are telling me that you went to do a comedy show with Shuli, and there was a girl there, and she was talking to you, and she wanted to take you home to her house. What happened?
She, apparently she liked my stick.
No, but why didn't you go with her?
What? I probably blew it.
No, but I mean, but what made you, like, when she said, hey, let's hang out, let's go, what went through your mind?
I think she might have been playing around or kidding around or something like that.
Nobody thought she was.
I did, though.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He could tell me.
I blew it.
Maybe not. Maybe you saw something there.
He said he was afraid to go to a stranger's house, but
Well,
you
want to know that's understandable.
Get over it.
Exactly. You got to get over it.
You're gonna have to go to some stranger's house at some point.
No, but
where do people get laid at strangers' houses?
Totally.
I've gotten laid at I've met people and they were total strangers, and I gotten laid at their house.
You ever go to a house and you were afraid if you were ever going to get out alive?
I never thought about it.
On the road, he's got a point. Like, I've gone to houses with chicks on the road, and they're like, that's my boyfriend shining his gun.
And by the way, Pete, you're not alone. I mean, even Yucko can't get laid at all. And he's here. And he's got a clown outfit. He's happy.
Yeah, look at his handicap.
Right. All right. So anyway, you'll be all right. You've got to learn to ask questions. That's it. And you will be on the road to getting laid.
Okay.
That's my advice.
All right.
I see it as a positive.
I will take that and.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pete.
You know, it's a good bullshit when she says Chopin makes it. You go, mine is Stravinsky or something. Like,
When you do the pretend date with Wendy the retard,
Yeah.
first question, what's it going to be?
Why you're the way you are?
No.
Why again?
Too vague.
Why?
Too
No,
vague.
why?
You think she's
Say,
retarded? She
hey,
can't
I heard.
answer.
What are you into? What are you interested?
No. You go like this. Hey, Wendy. I heard on the show you like to stick tomatoes up your ass.
Oh, God, help.
Why do you like that so much? See,
That's crazy.
that shows you know something about her.
Howard, why are you? You're going to keep him from ever getting
No, I'm
laid.
not.
You are.
What's it like when a tomato's in your ass?
does your bush have any shit in it?
Yeah.
Don't listen to them, Pete. I know that Wendy's nobody to practice.
I hear your enormous bush sometimes gets shit caught in it.
By the way, Pete, you're getting advice from guys who never get laid, so don't. Just realize. We just think we're a little better than you.
Dude,
Not much, but a little better.
We're on the radio.
Yeah. No reason I get laid. I got this job. Trust me.
Get us laid.
I wasn't getting laid either.
But guess what, Pete? You're on the radio.
Yeah. So now you got something going on.
Right.
All we got to do is tune you up a little bit, and you'll be getting laid. Slight tune up, and you're there. Okay? You hear what I'm saying?
I'm actually kind of impressed that none of this is about my Tourette's. This is cool.
Tourette's isn't your problem. You have other problems.
Because listen, quick, 2 seconds. I've had this problem all my life with the Tourette's getting in the way of everything. So this is cool that I'm actually looked at as being like a normal guy. That's awesome.
Honestly, I'm not even sure you have Tourette's. It doesn't seem like you all that much of a Tourette's. You don't yell out dirty words or anything. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah,
you could be one of those maniacs who yells out the N-word when you're in a room full of black people.
Could be, yeah. Yeah.
So, you ever see these guys? A guy walks in a room full of black people and says, nigga.
That's Sal.
I mean, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
So, honey, who's your favorite composer? Guinea!
So, you're way ahead of the game. All right, now get out of here because I can't spend the whole show on you.
Yeah.
Oh, we could, but...
Yeah, I mean, we could, but I promise Yucko he could have a slot.
All right, man.
All right, thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
You'll be all right, don't worry.
Whew, I love to hear him eat.
Let's think of more reasons to get Rebby back in there.
Aw, that was fun.
How do you think Pete did?
He's cute. He's just really shy. I think he needs to work on making girls feel more special, because girls are easy to please. I think he'll do all right. Howard's a good coach, sometimes. For the most part.
Was he making you feel awkward?
Pete?
Yeah.
No. He cut me off a few times.
Yeah, he doesn't listen.
That's okay.
Pete, so the date didn't go too well.
Didn't go well, but I got a lot of good advice from the big guy in there.
Yeah,
so.
what do you take from this advice?
So,
what are you going to do differently?
Well, I'm going to apply it. I'm going to definitely come back with the positive, more aggressive,
What about lying? They suggested lying.
Suggested lying as being part of it, and I'll take that. I'll take that into account too.
And now
I'll definitely bullshit some stuff, and I'll see what I can do.
You practiced a little bit with Rebby. Did that help boost your confidence at all?
It did. I'm a little more confident now.
Yeah,
So.
Howard said now he thinks you're like halfway there.
Yeah, it seems like I can ask the right questions,
And fucked up, Pete. It seems like
I fucked up.
It seems like when Howard said that, it's really probably not your Tourette's. You seem to almost take like a weight off your shoulders. Like
I was happy that it wasn't my Tourette's. So that was actually something else.
So it's not the Tourette's you have to work on. It's just you got to come out of your shell.
Yeah, and I think I think there's a chance there.
And you have some more. You have another practice session tomorrow.
Yeah.
With Wendy.
Yeah. So we'll see tomorrow how that goes.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
All right, man. I wish you luck.
Yeah. No problem, man. No problem. This is Medicated Pete, and I'm about to embark on my date. On the date So.
You ready to go?
Peace out. Let's go.
All right.
I'm just taking a stroll down Manhattan. And beautiful day out here today. It's kind of cool outside, but you know.
But it's nice for November.
Yeah, it's actually nice out. It's not too cold, so you know, working out.
In Philly, it was like 70 degrees yesterday. Thank you. You gotta, yeah.
You good?
Thanks. Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. There you go.
Thank you.
And there's our drink menu as well. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gonna get the monster burger?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is a half pound a lot? I don't know. I guess like quarter pounder is what.
That is a lot.
What you already always hear at McDonald's and stuff.
It is a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it.
I guess that's why they call it the monster.
But, yeah.
Cook at all?
I'm not a big cook. How about you?
I'm a huge cook, but guys never are. So it's not just me. It's everyone. I'm a huge cook.
Sorry.
That's okay. Like I said, I think I met like one guy who liked to cook ever. So
yeah, I'm not too much into cooking. So,
yeah.
So but yeah.
How long have you been skiing?
About 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So long time.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a monster burger.
Monster burger? You want it medium well?
Yeah.
You want cheese and everything on it?
You have like splits?
We have pepper jack or American or cheddar.
American Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
We talked about some sort of vegetable thing, because I'm vegan, so.
Okay, do you want the vegetable burrito?
Yeah, I think so, except with none of the sour cream, cheese.
Okay, sure.
Anything dairy.
You got it.
I went to a huge school, and I really enjoyed it, but now that I'm in the smaller environment of law school, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I think when I was coming out of high school, I just wanted to be like anonymous for a while, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But
Man, this is giant.
What's on?
This is giant.
So I want to give you my my contact stuff still.
Okay, cool. Or you can even, if you have my email, so if you just drop me an email,
okay,
then I will have your information.
Okay. We'll do that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Close quarters.
Yeah.
Do you have roommates or?
No, I actually living at a home right now.
Oh, okay. A lot of my classmates, so now that they're going back to school, they live at home, and they always say it like, I'm living at home, but it's like, yeah, but you're saving so much money. I'm so jealous.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah. That's a good thing about it, though.
Yeah. Do you get along with your parents?
I do.
That's good.
So you said you were into classic rock. That's your type of music?
I like Queen a lot. I like Talking Heads. I don't know. I don't think I call myself a classic rock fan, but I don't know. I don't really have genres that I like. I just have like individual.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. Anything you can recommend to listen to?
Well, like I said, I'm a big YouTube fan.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
So, especially a couple albums.
Which ones? Because they have a lot that they've done, right?
Yeah, but two of my favorite albums are Joshua Tree and Octune Baby. Yeah, probably two of their better albums.
Okay. Is there like stuff from those that I would recognize, like songs that I would know?
Yeah.
I will check those out. Think you're gonna finish it?
I don't know. It's big.
I know.
Yeah. We have something in common, you know. What's happening, like a disability and something like that.
Right.
So, I think we can relate to each other, you know. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I definitely understand. And I also just got enchilada sauce all over me.
But
How you guys doing?
Hi.
How's lunch?
Lunch is good.
Lunch is great.
You guys gonna want to ride the ball?
I think so.
All right, well, when you're done eating, come on over and we'll get you all set up.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, wow. I think this might have been a better idea before we ate.
You've done this beforehand, huh? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I want to give it a try. So.
It's gonna be flying around the bowl.
I know. Oh, man. Well, let me know when you're ready to try it out.
Yeah. I guess, we can go give it a shot.
You want it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yep. I think so. Just.
Can you scooch up on the saddle at all?
I can try. Oh yeah. Hold on.
There you go.
Yes.
You can obviously hold on with two hands.
Okay, that would be.
If you want to ride a real rodeo, you hold on underneath.
That might not work well.
So that's one way to try it.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thank you.
And if and when you decide to fall off or bail out.
Decide, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to throw you off.
Okay, thanks.
If and when you decide to bail out, just fall normal.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
See how this one looks on.
All right.
I'm going to mess up your hair.
I know.
That's pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Take your word for it.
Bull Rider, are you ready?
I am ready. I can deal with this. Right? I'm doing good.
All right?
Yeah.
Good.
Not bad. Thank you.
Very good.
All right, thanks. You think you can do it?
I'll try to give it a go.
Want the hat?
Sure.
All right, you gotta do it up. Get into the look. Very nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give him a little help. You did great.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Am I holding on to something or what?
Yeah, there's a little strap.
Fuck.
When the bullhead is up, you lean in. When the bullhead is down, you lean back. That's it.
When the bullhead's up, lean in?
What's that?
When the bullhead's up, lean in.
Yeah, when the bullhead's up this way, I'll show you. We'll go real slow.
It kind of makes sense.
I'll guide you. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Bull rider, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. So I'm going to send it up, and that's going to lean forward, and now you're going to lean back. There you go.
You okay?
You're doing great. Try one hand.
There you go.
Now you got it. There it is.
Nice.
Cool. Nice. So we just finished our date here in Midtown, and everything went well on my part. Had a good meal, and did a little bull riding, which was fun. And did you have a good time yourself?
I did. It was good. Did you have fun?
I did.
Awesome.
I did.
All right.
I did. It was definitely cool. Definitely cool.
Hey guys, where's the Rolling Stones Baba Booey
Yeah, because
one?
that's what the Jacksons.
I mean, you got.
But you have to say it 50 fucking times around here. Does anybody know?
The only new one I know is the Hocus Pocus
You
one.
can't always get what
which
you want,
isn't-
you're talking
Yeah,
about, right? Yeah, that
I'm
one.
just asking what the page is.
I got that song for you.
Okay, where is it?
Preview page 1 in purple.
Baba Booey is freaking out in his office right now. What are you freaking
Why?
out about? Let's see that.
It's like, I understand you're looking for stuff. We do a live show. We had no idea, we do our best to find it. And like,
No, brother, you got to just answer me. Say, I'm looking for it. Do you understand? I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. No, you're not understanding. If I say, hey, does anybody know where it is? If you don't answer me, I don't know what's going on out
So I
there.
get up and I go, Richard, do you know where it is? And I'm in with Richard, so someone else can answer.
Well, then get a system going. That's what I always tell you, systems. Get a system. What are you...
Physical and sound.
Why is he getting angry with sound? Be angry with himself. I just need a heads up.
Hi, Howard. Too busy dealing with your ass out while I'm trying to have a conversation with you. There's a man in a monkey mask running down the hall.
So what? Well, he's not bothering you.
Okay, then let's all put... So get the fuck out of here. Yeah, laugh. Good. If it were you, it'd be a whole different story, wouldn't it?
It is me. I'm trying to get the bit, and I can't get an answer.
No, listen. Let me, while you're trying to do your show, let me put a guy around mocking you and jumping all over you.
Oh, he's mocking you now. He wasn't mocking you then.
I got you, but you're asking me why. Forget it. Forget it. You're right. You're the king. I'm the...
You said it. I didn't.
Trying to help out.
Gary needs a bigger office, I think.
So Sal can bring in a chorus of chimpanzees.
Sal loves to taunt Gary. Just as soon as Gary fucks up, they see him running through the halls in a big giant monkey outfit.
Picture, Sal was like this stockbroker who was a fan of the show who would bust Gary's balls, and he parlayed that into a job here.
It's just weird because it's so like funny. Sal fucking gets his ass kicked at home, and then somehow it manages to manifest itself in my fucking office. You know what I mean? He gets in a fight with his wife. Next thing I know, there's a monkey running around my office.
Yeah.
Gary's gonna throw something at him.
Oh,
what has he got?
He's gonna kill him.
That's a big thing he's gonna throw at him.
Gary, I think
all right, turn that off.
I think you're a kid. You don't want to go to jail.
Right. All right, let's go to Robin Quivers, who has the news. Robin?
No song. I'm just waiting for the music to play.
And I think Fred's still pulling out Rolling Stones songs.
He's
way into that.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Jesus.
Rape him, Gary. Rape him.
Gary dropped his face.
You can't fight with an animal.
Ralph, you're on the air.
Not to pile on Gary, but when he goes on that mic, you know, when he talks back in that mic, could he swallow his food? Because like he's always like in the middle of eating when
that's because people have a job
when he gets on the microphone. Well, not that time, but
Gary. The reason Gary's fat is because he's eating constantly.
He is, right?
Yeah.
Because yesterday it was like 5 times he talked to you on that thing, and every time he was in the middle of eating.
I know.
This is a circus.
I know.
Constant food.
Yeah, he has like a little thing going on every minute, like a little something.
And isn't he on some kind of diet again?
Yeah.
The funny thing, Ralph, the only thing you can do is be thin because you don't have a job. You should be down to nothing because you do nothing. You should work out all day.
You could slow down the eating, man.
You could slow down and do it. Why did you do something
so hard? How do you have all this time to eat?
You have time to do everything. All you can do is call the show and comment on people because you don't do anything else.
No, I could get your weight down, Gary.
Forget about my weight. Why don't you just do something in your own life?
Ralph does make a good point that the reason you're heavy is that literally you think you're hungry every minute. You couldn't possibly be that hungry.
But Gary makes a good point that Ralph is not doing anything. All he has to do is stay in shape.
Well, if I'm not doing anything, then all I'm doing is sitting around eating.
No,
it's actually the opposite. You don't eat when you're busy.
You have plenty of time.
I don't know what to eat. And Robin, don't you talk about weight.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying Gary makes a point.
You don't get the fuck away from Sal. Stay the fuck away from my office.
He keeps coming into my studio. I'm sneaking Halloween cookies. I'll bring him in. You want some?
What did he do? What, did Gary hit him with something?
Sal just has his big monkey lips on, and he keeps banging on Gary's door because Gary locked himself in, and then Gary came out and hit him over the head with a trumpet case. And then now Sal's limping and banging on the door.
It's like the Three Stooges.
I know.
Wait, you can hear it.
Monkey, get out now! Get out, monkey!
I should get a shotgun.
Get out, you smelly gorilla!
All right, it's enough.
It's enough.
You got to see what happened a couple minutes ago when Gary just threw a chair at Sal. He picked up his chair
I didn't throw it at him. He came at me with a stick, so I was being the lion tamer. I put the chair back up, and Sal ran into it and fell down.
And then he put it on top of him.
I tripped, actually.
Yeah.
He tripped into the chair.
Really did.
Stop it,
Right, you have
Sal.
audio.
Enough.
This is crazy.
That's a
tape.
replay.
This is tape.
That's a replay.
Oh, it's a tape.
Do you believe that Gary will snap one day?
He snapped today. Wait till you see this
Oh, my
video.
goodness.
This is unfun.
What's going on?
He's beating the shit out of him.
He's pinned him down.
It's a tape, though.
I had enough.
This is real.
Hijinks.
We're back to live action.
Right. All right, thanks.
Back to the live action. Governale with the tenacious.
No, but
teeth.
Gary's eating is out of control because, you know, I've been there. I've gotten heavy, and the thing is that when I do, it's because I always think I'm hungry every minute. And you're not that hungry.
I think it's a nervous habit with Gary.
Yeah.
Well, he's got something on his mind, and he just shovels in the food.
I got something on my mind. Why don't you have rats nibble those moles off your face?
Only have one.
One too many.
Gary had
You got one too, Gary.
Gary had a
The rat
theory.
can start on you next.
Birthmark, not a nipple.
Gary had a theory about Ralph on the wrap-up show that Ralph busts his balls like a lot more than he used to for some reason. I thought it was, but it's completely true now. I think.
What do you think?
I think Ralph has an agenda with Gary, and he.
That's ridiculous.
Totally does.
I mean, it's like
I see Ralph's trying to help Gary lose weight.
I'm just trying to. I would help Gary lose weight. I see him with those.
Ralph, your program would be for me to quit my job and work out.
He's buying food now. That's like they charge you like $50 for a sandwich. I mean, it's ridiculous. All you got to do is just drink some coffee and eat less.
Well, the whole time he's talking to you, he's pulling on his T-shirt to hide his belly fat. Look, he's pulling on it right now.
I was listening to page 69. Gary gets the zone diet, and I think raccoons got into the
Did you hear about that?
That is true.
The zone diet, they leave it
at the door or something.
There's a lot of thin raccoons in that area.
Did your wife make the food for you? Like,
Yeah,
what is the zone delivering that's so
Shut the fuck up. Really? Who fucking cares what you think?
What is the zone delivering that's so magical?
Why do you ask what everybody else can do for me when you can't do anything for yourself?
I just think it's funny. Gary was probably out there wrestling the raccoons for his zone.
Give me back that ball.
Give me back my zone.
That's my banana, you little vermin.
Two animals fighting over the food.
Tearing at the package.
Got it all. It's stupid because not only after they got it, I gotta fucking clean it up, man. There was like corn all over my driveway.
Hey, Howard.
The zone. And you know, the zone is just like, you could just make a sandwich, as Ralph said.
No, it's portion control. Listen, I'm down 10
But
pounds.
dude, come on. You're sitting here eating cookies. Why bother with the zone?
Cookies and have lost weight?
No.
I'm telling you, I lost 10 pounds.
Well, you would have lost 20 if you stopped at the cookies every 2 minutes.
I'm going at my own rate, mole face.
My own rate. I'm in my own rate, Mole.
Hey, Howard, I have an idea for a bit.
You know why Gary gets angry, too? Like Ralph will go, well, why doesn't your wife just make the food? And then gets Gary crazy. Because he probably agrees.
It doesn't even have to do with my wife. When Ralph goes, why don't you? And anything, it's annoying because he doesn't even have his own life in order.
That's true.
I don't. Yeah, that is true. But
He's like the John Madden of our lives. He just sits there with a fucking telestrator.
How I can help you. I'm just trying to help you out, Gary.
Yeah, he knows he can help you. He can't help
He
himself.
can't help himself, but he can help
Do
you.
as I say, not as I do.
Gary fights with raccoons for food. Give me that back.
We should try eating the raccoons. They're good.
Yeah. Bring your dad and tell your dad to get the zone. And
Yeah.
raccoons will
Well, raccoons are low fat.
Guy, you gotta lower your portions.
What is that bag of cookies you're going through right now?
Number 146 on the vending machine, famous Amos.
I have Halloween Oreos I'll bring you in the break.
Arnie doesn't even eat anything good. It's just like all this crap.
Yeah, for $200 a week, I'll stand next to you constantly. You look fine. I just started business.
Considering it.
Hey, Howard.
That was a great Woody Allen joke. He went to Jack LaLanne to join because he was afraid of walking home. He wanted to get in shape because he lived in a shape. And he saw what it cost, and he said, well, how much would it cost just for Jack LaLanne to walk me home every night?
What do you want, Richard?
Could for a bit one day, could we build like a big box made of chocolate and lock Gary in it and see how long it takes him to eat his way out?
Yeah, we can do that.
Tie his hands behind his back.
Yeah, you have to eat his way out of that box.
he get no hands?
Yeah.
Like 30-inch thick walls of chocolate. He gets a north room with his teeth.
At 6 o'clock, we'll lock him in and see how long it takes.
That would be a dream come true for him.
That's Gary's paradise. Look at Gary typing with one finger. Oh. Learn how to type.
Another obnoxious observation of yours.
You learn to type.
Is he eating while he's doing it with the other hand?
Everybody's got to be like you. All right, I don't type. You knew that 20 years ago, and you know it now.
But why not learn? You do so much on
I didn't learn. I took a typing class once. I didn't fucking learn.
Wow.
It's not that easy.
It's so easy.
Well, you could still type with two hands.
He's using one finger.
I said faster than you, Ralph. I guarantee it.
I guarantee you don't.
He's pecking at it.
Gary, you should learn to type.
So funny.
And to use the computer, right?
Oh. It's criminal not to know how to type.
It's just sort of funny. Like, you accidentally took a typing course, and now everybody...
I didn't accidentally. It was a plan.
Didn't your father tell you to do that?
Yeah, but you took a typing class and learned nothing. I took a typing class and learned how to type.
I did.
That's the difference between us.
I'm from Kansas, and I
even
took a typing
Richard
class.
can type.
Even Richard can type. He's a.
You're a genius, Howard.
In the 8th grade, I took a typing class from my teacher, Mr. Kleminski. At the end of 2 months, the only thing I could type was, Mr. Kleminski sucks dick.
How fast could you do that?
Got a big call for that in the real world, huh?
All right. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you.
It's like studying an animal on National Geographic, watching Gary.
Because we have big TV screens right into Gary's office, and we can just watch him. And I can just watch him type, and it's so much fun.
You could watch him all day, couldn't you?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Something's happening out at that
Fight with Sal.
You learned to type, and I learned not to in every sport.
I don't know. I don't see you playing any sports that good.
Or 10 sports, I'll beat you at 8 of them.
This is an ongoing argument between you two.
Keep being great at sports. You're getting fatter and fatter. I'll tell you what, I can go out and run a couple of miles and not look like you.
What sport is Gary good at?
Yeah, let's hear. What are you good at?
Anything that we pick 10 of them. I'll
Great.
beat 8 of them.
Good. You win. You're a winner.
Tree climbing.
I sure do wish I could type.
You're MVP at nothing.
Girl.
You're MVP at nothing.
At least when I throw the football with my kid, I don't have to be embarrassed.
I got good at radio and became God's gift to radio.
And that typing sure did come in handy.
It sure does. When I sit down and work, I can type. I wrote 2 books typing. Oh, I forgot. You're married. You win.
Cost me a little less to be married. And to not be married.
Don't worry. It'll cost you plenty when you have to get divorced.
Don't worry, Gary.
That wife-
You're a great dad.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's right. You're a great
you
dad.
You became the greatest
You're the
dad.
best dad ever.
It's all good. Go play chess.
Anytime you want to play me, it's a game. You would actually have to require some intellectual ability.
God, I would be crushed if you beat me at chess.
Of course you would. It would prove that your brain is inferior.
There you go. You got me.
That's good. You could throw a ball. Guess what? I can outthink you.
Yeah, chess shows a lot. Congratulations.
It does show a lot. It shows a mental ability. You're mental and I have ability.
Everybody in that room is really proud that you were good at chess.
Try it. Let's see how you do. Do you know how to play?
It's not important.
Do you know how to play, or is it like typing? You couldn't figure it out.
I figured out how to play. I wasn't very good at it.
Well, let's do. Well, of course you
I'm
wouldn't be good
gay.
at it. Oh. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I seem to recall you little. I didn't.
FME. That's what's going on.
Don't call that because it never happened.
Okay, whatever.
It never happened.
Hand job?
No.
What happened then?
I'm not getting into it.
All right, don't call me.
Look,
I didn't
Mr.
suck any
Sword
dick.
Fight over there.
I didn't have any sword fight.
I thought, what was the kid?
Well,
What
they
did you let a
challenged me
kid?
to one.
You let a kid touch you though.
No, the kid wanted me to touch him.
I thought you touched. He touched. What happened?
No, he wanted to me off.
Something happened.
But unlike certain people, I didn't allow it to happen.
You knew it was wrong.
Gay.
No, you let him touch you. You wouldn't touch him. Is that what?
Yeah.
Gary played meat chess.
Dude, while you were getting beaten off, I was playing chess. Who's gay?
This is getting worse.
No, you're the manly one, Mr. 1300.
1400.
Whatever your current gay score is.
1400, and guess what? I never blew a guy for chocolates.
Oh, what the fuck is Sal? Oh, Jesus.
What? Oh, my goodness. What's he doing?
You let him do this.
Sal, don't do that. Don't get your.
What's he doing?
What did Sal do?
Oh, on
Sal,
the nose.
You don't want to know.
Sal's whole crack is in Gary's door.
Oh.
Sal, stop it.
Sal is female interns right there. You see his
Sal,
dick.
I don't want your up. Pull your
Oh,
pants.
it's too late. He's in fucking Sal Coma land.
That is sick.
Yeah, that's sick.
No.
You and Sal are having a fight. Why do you have to start in with me, Gary? Sal, can
Because
you
he's
put your
doing
pants
this for you. This is his whole love me daddy.
Well, what do you want from me? Then
if
fire
Daddy
him.
didn't like it, he'd stop doing it.
Sal, can you stop pulling down your pants?
Sal, can you
Rubbing
stop?
it all over
Sal,
the
stop
door?
doing funny stuff.
Yeah, it's enough funny stuff.
Well, rubbing it on the door may be funny, but it's unsanitary.
Yeah, I don't want all over my
Oh.
doors. All right, thank you. Figure off.
Poor Gary.
Poor Gary. He's
I don't have an
attacking me.
agenda
I don't know what
against
I
Gary,
did.
by the way, Artie. That's completely
Yeah,
ridiculous.
how did it wind up with you two going at
I don't
each
know.
other?
He has to attack me. I have nothing
You
to do
started
with it.
making fun of me about not being able to find the tape on time.
I wasn't making funny. I need you to do your job. Just give me an
And I was
answer.
working. But you know what? If I wasn't doing it, if I was
Just
sitting-
give me a heads up, Howard. I'm looking for it.
Okay, I
He
started
just
to
needs
look
you
for
to come up with a system, Gary.
So why don't you come in? I mean, Ralph, why don't you come in here and orchestrate that?
I would. I'd be happy to help you.
All right,
Let me know when. Take care.
Stop it!
Stop shooting silly string through the door. All right.
I'm
Thank-
Howard. Enough of this shit. For real. I'm pulling silly string off my computer. Sal, that's enough, Howard. That's enough.
What do you want from me? Tell him to stop.
Yo, Sal, stop.
I told him to stop.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to do, Gary? You want me to fire him?
Okay.
Okay, he's fired.
And Sal, go home.
Stop it, Sal.
I'm fired. I can do what I want. He's not wearing headphones.
Stop it.
Oh, no.
Somebody take Sal and restrain him.
That's it. Clean my office, asshole.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Call Sal's wife. She'll get him in line. She'll yell at him. It'll be the end. All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want from me, Gary? You want me to fire Sal?
No, but you tell him to stop. You don't. He knows you don't mean it.
I mean it. What am I going to do? What do you want me to do?
This is ridiculous.
Richard can double up on the phony phone calls.
Hey, thanks.
If you want him fired, fire him. You're the boss. You're in charge of Richard and Sal. Fire his ass.
Whatever.
Do it. Now I feel bad. He blames me for this.
What did he throw in there? Banana?
Can you tell Sal to stop it? Yeah, he's upsetting Gary. I mean it.
Yeah, make Sal clean it up at least.
Yeah, make Sal clean it up. Gary.
You know what? He doesn't even do it right. There's still these little confetti pieces all over my office. From
Sal, would you stop?
Okay.
You know, turn the camera off and then it'll stop.
No, don't do it. Don't turn it off. No.
One more, then stop.
No, that's it.
What an interlude that was.
I don't even know what that was.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Richard, you're on the air, ball.
So, how do you feel about Howard's threats?
You tell me when part 2 of the Gary roast is going to be on Howard TV?
Because you really roasted him just now.
I'll clean up. I will. I'm going to take a leak.
You get a shot in the interview on him?
Sure,
yeah. So, Sal, back in this position again?
This is in-house monitors. What? Once they turn the TV camera off, then Sal stops.
Go ahead. You're in the middle of the news.
Anyway, did you see this story that was in the Sunday paper about a girl who kidnapped a guy?
This is the worst part. The cleanup sucks. I hate doing the cleanup.
Was it worth it, Sal?
What do you think?
You know what I think.
Samir Sarah.
Samir Sarah?
No, actually, Samir Sarah was the guy who was tied down and branded by what?
Have you ever done this to any other bosses?
Christina Caban. 2 years ago, apparently they had a one-night stand and he never called her back.
You know what? Just fucking really get out. Get out. No, get out. Get out. Because you don't even fucking clean right. It's worse than it was before.
Wait, let me just get this pile out of the way so you don't step on it.
Grab this guy,
And then I can clean it.
drag him somewhere.
Come on, Gary, be a good sport.
Off, for real. Don't fuck up my office anymore. For real.
This ain't your office, it's mine.
You know what? It's gonna be. Your office will be on a fucking street.
Oh, so then I will know what it's like to answer it like you did.
I'm sick. Sal. I'm sick of fucking being displaced. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of being displaced from my office for your shit. You want to put your signs up, have a party, but stop shit in my office.
Saying she's not as culpable in this as others or something. I don't know what the word is.
Over there.
Big f***ies.
Hey, Gary.
See, Gary, who wins in the end? You do.
No, I don't win in the end.
Yes, you do. Look what I did for you. I gave you some good airtime.
Allegedly.
Got you on TV. You know how many sponsors you're going to get for this?
I've been on TV for fucking 20 years before you got here.
Been saying that he was allowed and he lied to her and said this was more than just going to be a one-night stand, and then he told her never to contact her.
Go!
To have sex with her.
Get your fucking keys with you. Whatever those are.
If people don't actually believe her, she will unleash the hundreds.
Go! Get the Sal. Get out.
That's not courtship.
Gary, can I ask you a question?
No. Ask him, and I don't know if I'm gonna answer him.
Why does this time, Sal does this all the time, why does it get more frustrating than others?
Well, because when Howard's pissed at me, it's just like having a gnat around your head. It didn't stop, and I don't want to put shit in my office. I'm really about this. I get at my office. I know it doesn't look like much, but I mean, it was the same way I got mad when they did the cupcakes last week. They have no respect for anything, and everything's like a mess to them.
But sometimes it seems to just roll right off your shoulders, like even when Howard's busting your balls.
You know what? All you need to do is keep doing it. One day you'll finally hit pay dirt.
Is today that day?
What's that?
Is today that day?
Today's that day.
Is it ever going to get to the point where you're actually going to try to get Sal fired, or really like wrestle him down and teach him a lesson?
Well, I already did wrestle him down.
I know, you always seem to back off at the last
I
second.
know. What am I going to do? Fucking I'm a grown man with a job. What am I going to do? Hate him? Get fired?
Yeah. Why do you let him get under your skin, though?
Because it's a pain in the ass. When he gets you. He gets you when you're in a bad mood.
And just keeps going. And
right.
Keeps going. That's what. Thanks.
Baba Booey is not here because he went to Atlantic City to appear in an
incredible show.
An incredibly dumb show that Ron Delsner put together, all behind my back. Baba Booey conspired with Jackie and Stuttering John with Ron Delsner and put together something called Friends of the Howard Stern Show, which I quickly put to a stop. And I even told Gary not to do, but he just went ahead to Atlantic City and did it anyway. And, well, we had it booked already, Well, unbook it.
You think he's really sick?
Oh, I think he's really sick. I think he went to he went all weekend to Atlantic City. He stayed up all night. He gambled. He had fun. He partied with his buddies there.
So he did it all.
He did it all, and now he's ill. So I don't have my producer here.
I'm very shocked.
Yeah. And I see he's booked himself for 2 appearances in Dallas.
Right. He has weekend appearances in Dallas that probably he can't miss.
Yeah. So I'm sure that he'll be fine for that.
Guess what he can miss?
Yeah. I've got work piling up back there that isn't being done. That everyone tells me they're too busy to do.
You know what, Howard? He has sick time here.
Right. Yeah, but not in Dallas. He better not go to Dallas this weekend. I better hear that he canceled those appearances so he can make up what he's not doing here. You know, people think like maybe I'm a hard-on or something about this kind of stuff, and I know I'm not because I've spent my entire career. Where's Stuttering John? I want him to hear this. Come in here, dummy. And it's good for Jackie to hear, too, because I don't think Jackie understands my philosophy.
Hey.
Come on in. I want you to understand my philosophy.
No, I'm here. I'm camping. I'm here.
What?
No, but I'm here.
I know you're here, but I want you to understand something because you are someone who acts really dumb and naive around me and acts like you don't know what's going on even in your I don't know I'm making a mistake. You know, you're the smartest one here. You're smarter than Gary and you're smarter than Jackie. You know, you are more crafty and sneaky.
Sneaky?
Yeah, you are more crafty and sneaky than any one of these guys. Jackie and Gary put together aren't as crafty. And Gary's a sneak. Gary's a little sneak.
How,
but he's not smart.
How can I be?
Bolf, can I tell the truth? It was Ron Delsner who put this together. Oh, you couldn't tell me that before, could you?
Howard, honestly,
yeah.
I swear to God, this is true. I make less money doing these gigs with Gary than I do just to do them.
That's not the point. That's not the point. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell your friend Jackie something. And I'm going to tell Gary something. I love all three of you guys. You're fun guys. Jackie's very valuable to me. You're very valuable to me. Gary's very valuable to me. But am I willing to disassociate myself with the three of you? Yes, I am willing to. It would be hard. I would miss you. But I am willing to do it.
It would tear you up.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, my friends.
Is everybody listening? Jackie, don't read the paper now.
Jackie, no reading the paper. I want you to hear this. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Jackie's
talking
talking
to me.
Jackie's washed his hands of this right from the beginning.
Yeah,
so
I know. Jackie's innocent on a lot of levels.
I wash my hands.
Like right from the beginning, you like plead like, and like you're ignorant of the whole.
No, he's not ignorant.
I'm not
I know.
ignorant of anything. I
yeah,
said
right
that I
from the
took one gig, and I refused to do the rest of them. I wanted to go to Atlantic City. I didn't want to go to do the other ones.
I know, but just right from the beginning, it seemed like it was just like you were like, "Hey, these guys are idiots," and I'm happy.
All right, listen, that's something for you two to take up off the air.
That's a lunchtime at the Friars.
Yeah, you guys can talk about that later. Let me explain my philosophy to you, and whether you believe it or not, I don't care. But I'm telling you my philosophy.
I believe whatever you say.
All right. What I have tried to do in my career, I don't owe you this explanation, by the way.
I didn't ask for it,
but I got to give it to you.
He's doing you a favor.
All right. Listen,
shut up and take it.
You're going to hear philosophy now. First of all, regarding you, Stuttering John, you are a guy who perceives himself as funny. When you go on the Ricky Lake show, when you go on the Last Call show, when you do these shows, when you go on the Conan show, you turn to people inevitably afterwards and you go, "Hey, was I funny?" I'm going to tell you something about yourself. You are the least funny person I've ever met. You are not funny.
Okay.
You're obnoxious.
Okay.
You're not funny.
All right.
I'll tell you what's funny about you. You stutter. When you go on TV and you try to be me, it's not funny.
All right.
It comes off obnoxious.
Okay.
It's a very fine line. You are funny when you are yourself. When you start to talk about yourself, there is a certain naivete about you that is interesting, that is heartwarming, and that is funny when you start to stammer about your life.
Okay.
When you go on the air and you run around like Howard, and you look like you're doing a bad Howard impression, you are not funny.
Okay.
So afterwards, when you come off these shows and you say to me, "Was I funny?" or you say to Jackie, was I funny? That's funny. Because you're so insecure, you're funny. You're being you. When you go on these shows and you're me, and you're yelling at people, and you're stuttering, and you lose your charm. Now, here's the other thing you ought to learn about yourself.
All right.
You don't take criticism well. You don't listen.
I'm listening.
When I told you to cut Gilbert out of your video, you didn't listen.
I told him that.
What?
Okay.
All right. All right. Shh. Shh. The smartest performers are the ones that listen. You know who's a smart performer? Madonna. You know why? You know why she's on top? She'll talk to garbage men. She'll actually watch what they're wearing, what they're listening to. You're not an expert. You know why I'm successful? You know why I've been on top for so long? If a postal worker came up to me and told me he had a good idea, I would actually listen to it. I would actually entertain it. Because I don't consider myself better than a postal worker. I consider myself garbage. That's why I'm going to go to the shrink. But that's what works for me. If I ever had a good feeling about myself, I feel too good for anybody. I wouldn't succeed. I am the genius of myself. I know myself. I know what has to be done. All right, so what have we learned so far? And I'm going to give you overall advice about career. I'm going to give it to you, Jackie, and everyone else. Jackie's got a whole nother set of problems. These are your problems today.
Okay.
A, you're not funny. I know you think you're funny. Do you think you're funny?
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Do you think you're funny? Do you think you're a funny person?
Yeah.
You're not.
Okay. I don't want to disagree.
You're not funny.
I know, but I don't want to disagree.
No, you can
know
disagree.
What? It's very funny because I hear him saying, that means he's not listening.
If you genuinely disagree, I want to know so I can help you with it.
No.
I'm taking valuable radio time to help you with your career.
That's why I'm trying.
Are you a funny guy?
I'm serious.
Let me ask you. Do you see yourself as funny? Do you think you're funny?
But see, I'm not supposed to say no.
No, you can say whatever you want.
No, say what you feel.
I mean,
I'm trying to help you now.
You thought I was funny.
No. You are funny when I tell you what to say, and you're yourself, and you're genuine, and you stammer. That's funny.
So you're saying I should be more genuine?
Words, you would never be a stand-up comedian. You're not funny. And when you try to be funny, you come off obnoxious.
Okay.
When you're yourself. If Conan O'Brien asks you a question and says, John, what's it like when you ask these people these horrible questions?
Yeah.
And many times you'll say, gee, Howard puts the words in my mouth, or Jackie and Fred put the words in my mouth, and I'm embarrassed, or whatever your genuine feeling is, and then all of a sudden you start to stutter, and you go, whoa. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. People are laughing at you, not with you.
All right.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
It's fun to watch a guy stammer. That's what's funny.
I got you.
When you go on and you try to be funny, you're not funny.
Like I tell jokes, it's not good.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I got you.
Right. And I see you on the shows. I've watched your shows. You stand up and you start yelling at people. Sometimes you do a little shtick.
No. I tell them a question that I've asked on the show.
Right. I see you with the girl on the show, and you stand up and you go, hey, come on, baby. Come on. Don't you want to go out with me? Don't you want... That isn't you. That's not your style. Excuse me. And it comes off obnoxious. It's hard to watch. She's a gorgeous girl, but I see what you're doing. Right. You're forcing it.
Okay. That show, I agree. I don't think it was a good. All right, but whatever.
No. I'm talking about your performance on that show.
All right.
On Ricky Lake, I don't know what you were doing on there.
Well, I was just being a judge.
I don't know what that was. You got to start thinking about what you do. Now let me give you a hint. And this is for you and for that Baba Booey and for Jokey Martling.
Jokey Martling.
Here it is. I have turned down a lot of money in my career for T-shirts, bumper stickers. I've had offers to do all kinds. If I showed you the pile of offers that I've had in my career that I've turned down, you would get dizzy because it's a staggering amount of money.
All right, let me ask you one question.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and ask. If you think your question is more important than what I'm going to impart to you
now I'm in a catch-22.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Catch-22.
Is that because? But is it because? Is it because you can afford to turn down these things?
No. Let me tell you something. And Robin knows this to be the God's honest truth. I didn't have a pot to piss in when I worked at NBC, and I had cockamamie scam offered to me one after another. I couldn't afford to buy a house. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have more money than me than when I was at NBC. You have more money now than what I had at NBC. I didn't have the money to buy a car. You understand? I went to my father. He got me a 1970 Valiant. Couldn't get me a nice car.
You're driving a better car.
You drive a better car, and you have the money for a house. You have more money than I did, and I got offered all kinds of things to market my name. And you know what I said? This is gonna blow your mind. I said no. Now, listen to me. The reason I said no is this was my philosophy about this show. I believed in this show so much that I said the rewards will come a little bit slower. If you cash in quickly, you become like every other radio personality. You become just another dog with a bumper sticker and the Mark and Brian sponge and the this and the that. You understand? You become another one of the jerks that are just ripping off the audience. You become another guy. Hey, here's my Howard Stern T-shirt. Whatever outside project I did to try to make a little extra money, I tried to at least put some care into it. Integrity behind it, and also try to make it show business related, or videotape, or a book, or something like this. Not some goddamn keychain. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And I turned down keychain scam after keychain scam. I must have 500 letters on my desk. People want me to do a CD-ROM. Why don't I just take it and put out something real quick? Why would you guess I don't?
Because you want whatever you put out to be that, to have.
If I put out a CD-ROM, I'm going to change the computer industry. That's why. Right now they got all this technology, but nobody's buying CD-ROM. You know why? Because it's boring. Nobody's done it right. They don't know what to do. They got all the hardware, no software. Now most guys will jump. I got a CD-ROM. You understand? I have purposely backed off.
I got you.
Now I've got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bunch of guys who work for me who I want to be nice to. I want to be fair to. I want you guys to make money. But now the sharks out there who are frustrated that I won't do certain things get a hold of my guys. And my guys are going to now, they're going to buckle. They see the money coming in. Well, we can't get Howard to do it, so maybe we'll get Stuttering John to do it. We'll go roundabout. We'll put together our Friends of the Howard Stern Show. It'll be a horrible show, but we'll do it through the back door. We'll get $28.50 a seat because people think they're going to see all the crew from the Howard Stern Show. It'll be poorly produced, badly put together. Sound check will be all wrong. And all disaster strikes.
I even found out that there was supposed to be a bikini contest.
Oh,
but
yeah.
nobody figured out how to get the girls there, so only one girl showed up.
They did a bikini contest with one girl.
Yeah.
How embarrassing. Okay? This is what people saw when they went to Atlantic City. Now, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm not
listen
saying a
to
word.
me.
I'm listening. I mean, I could say that something there, but I won't.
Oh, don't say anything.
Okay.
That's why I've never said, hey, let's go do Stuttering John books, Stuttering John T-shirt, Gary Baba Booey shirt. Gary Baba Booey came to me. You got to have a T-shirt. He wants to make a T-shirt. Do I want the Gary Baba Booey T-shirt out there?
No.
Who made Gary Baba Booey famous? Why is Gary Baba Booey famous?
Because you made it
right.
fun.
You think Gary Baba Booey has a talent? You think that he is someone people want to really wear his T-shirt? They want to wear it because I'm into it. I could have put out a Gary Baba Booey shirt, but why didn't I do it?
Because that would have not only saturated the market, it would have just been stupid.
Another stupid radio guy was selling stupid radio stuff. And you know what happens to the audience? They buy it because they trust you. And then when they get home, they look at it, they go, what the hell did Howard do to me? He conned me. I got a Gary Baba Booey shirt. What am I going to do with it? I'm not going to wear this. And I just spent $12 for this. Oh, I don't like it. Gary has no talent. So when I say to Gary repeatedly, I don't want you to do a shirt. I don't want you to do Friends of the Howard Stern Tour. Well, Howard's a bad guy. You don't want us to make money. Gary's talent is smiling and showing those disgraceful caps. That's his talent. If I didn't bring Gary in on here, no one would hire him for an appearance. So I've said to Gary, I've tried to be gracious. I said, Gary, if someone calls on you to get an appearance going, go do it. Fine. You want to show up at a supermarket, you want to say hello to the crowd, sign a few autographs, that's fine. But what does he do? He turns his back on me. Behind my back, he's plotting against me with Ron Delsner, putting together the Friends of the Baba Booey, Friends of the Howard Stern T-shirt, Friends of the... Why does he put out a Baba Booey keychain and why don't we make a Baba Booey store? Why do I not say to Baba Booey, go make a Baba Booey store? Answer my question.
Because you don't want it. You think it isn't a good product, and you don't want to be associated with it.
I don't want it. I've turned down money for the Baba Booey keychain.
But you're not asking the right question.
No.
Does he have the ability to discriminate?
No. No.
This is where this is where I had to disagree because on everything
Let me ask you something. Why do you think you're popular? Why do you think people like you?
Because you made me popular. But Howard, I always come to you and ask you every single time about these things.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Did you ask me about Friends of the Baba Booey tour or Friends of the Howard Stern tour? Did you ask me about it?
Can I just be honest with you?
No one told me about it. Gary didn't tell me about it. You didn't tell me about it.
I really, to tell you the God's honest truth, have so little to do with the whole thing. It was like just say, hey, John, you want to do appearance together? Yeah, okay.
The Stuttering John book proposal, did you come and tell me about that?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you came and told me about it?
Yes, I did.
You want to know why you did? I knew about it 2 weeks early. I'd already killed it.
Howard,
don't even talk to me about
Howard,
it. I find out about it. You came to me too late. I never brought it up to you.
Howard,
behave yourself, John.
Howard,
behave yourself.
Wait a second.
I don't want to know about these things secondhand and through people that I don't know about.
I came up to you.
I knew about it 2 weeks before you came up to me.
How could that
2
possibly
weeks.
be?
Trust me, I knew about it.
Yeah, but I still came. I didn't know you knew about it.
I knew about it. The proposal was around.
I still came up to you.
The Stuttering John book proposal with all the questions from this show.
No, I still came up.
Why don't you rape me? Do me a favor. I'm going to pull my pants down here. Put it in.
Over.
Go ahead. Come on, rape me now. Come on, do it to me now. Don't do it to me. Don't give me slow rape. Do it to me now. Just give it to me. I've been bad to you, right? Come on,
Howard.
Come on, Howard. Here it is.
Howard,
here it is. Take it now. Rape me now.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, put the probe in.
Howard, you know.
Go ahead. Take my temperature. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Howard, no, seriously. You know,
I can't explain
Howard,
myself anymore.
I've always come up to you and asked you things, and the last thing I want to do is piss you off.
Maybe I'll do what Jackie does. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on. I'm going to book myself in a club. I'm going to make a T-shirt, Use your finger cots. Use whatever
he'll
cards.
take his own cassettes and put them out on
I'm going to get
CD?
Joe cards. I'm going to get everything I can get. I'm going to cash in.
Howard.
I'm going to go and sell everything I can possibly think up.
Howard, can I ask you a question?
These people must get home from Jackie's Prince and go, what the did I just do? I got cards, I got T-shirts, I got mugs. What am I going to do with this? What?
Not only that, he sells it on the
Free
stage.
enterprise.
What's that mean?
Free enterprise is great.
Look it up.
All right, good.
No, but Howard, seriously, I always try and come up to you and tell you this.
Tell me what? Okay, thank you.
No,
Wait a minute, John. I asked the question. Do you?
Free enterprise.
Who wants to hear you come up with 10 billion bad ideas and ask them if it's okay to do it?
None of them are good.
It makes people scared of you.
It hasn't been. It had been 3 ideas. It hasn't been that many, and I always wanted to.
All right, very good.
Can we just say one honest thing?
And let me tell you something. You are. I know you. I know you like a. I'm as smart as they come.
You don't know.
Trust me, I'm as smart as they come.
Mm-hmm. You obviously don't know.
I'm as smart
You
as they come.
see how he's not listening?
You want to know why I don't have any friends? I see through everybody. Mm-hmm. People are inherently evil. I know this. I know it. I know the score.
All right.
If they can screw you, they can screw you. So what I do is, sometimes I embrace my enemy. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right.
Better to have your enemy on your side. Is that right, Confucius?
Thank you, Robin. Hey, Robin knows. She knows. It's a good lesson in life.
So
I'm not trying to keep you down. I know that sometimes our view of the world conflicts.
No, it isn't that.
There's a way to cash in on my name, and there's a way to sort of back off.
But you don't want me to ask you?
There's no reason to ask. You should know. At this point, you should know. You've been around me long enough. I don't want to have these discussions every 2 weeks about what you can and can't do. Figure it out. There's a way to cash in on my name, and there's a way not to cash in on my name.
Can I say something here?
But
I have tried to tell him 50 times about things just not to even approach you with.
Can I ask you something?
But he does it
Why
anyway.
is it okay for Rob? She does CNBC. She's done.
Don't even bring up Robin in the same breath as you.
No, but I'm saying why then?
Don't even suggest it to me.
But then all I'm saying is that
Robin and I have worked out our way of dealing with one another to the point that we know exactly what we do. Mm-hmm. I don't think we take advantage of one another.
No, and I don't want to.
Now, let me tell you about you.
All right.
You're a sneak.
I'm a sneak.
I don't see the Robin Quivers keychain. I don't see the Friends of the Robin Quivers tour. Don't disgrace me.
I'm not disgracing you. I'm just.
Don't compare yourself to Robin.
No, but I'm just saying.
You do not hold the same weight that Robin does.
I know that, but I'm just saying. You know what? I mean, if the examples that are given. I mean,
no. Here's the example.
Plus, I mean, I wanted to try. Being on my own in television, so I asked you.
You tried. You did it. God bless you.
I know, but I didn't want to do anything bad to you. I didn't want to take anything. I didn't.
I don't care. Did I ever once say to you that it wasn't a good idea?
No.
Did I ever once say to you it wasn't a good idea?
And I did ask you.
I said it's fine. You can go do whatever you want.
But I did ask you.
But you understand something. The way they used you on that show.
It wasn't good.
Not only did it make you unfunny, I didn't want you on my show.
It wasn't a good.
It made you unfunny. It's like I'm sure Letterman feels that way about Larry Bud Melman.
I don't think it was a good show.
It wasn't a good show.
All right. So,
it wasn't. It was an
awful show.
So I made my
mistake. I went out and
I'm not saying you shouldn't go out, but do me a favor. Next time you go out, warn me how they're going to use you so I can get you off my show first.
Whatever. I didn't know.
I'll let you take a sabbatical from my show.
I didn't know I was getting angry, and
I'll make Gorillo famous.
I didn't know if I was.
What?
I didn't know I was getting angry. That's all.
John, you had to know. I told you that.
Robin, this is
when I start getting book proposals with my material being circulated around. I don't want to hear it. John, I caught you. Caught you.
No, you didn't.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Well, I must be hallucinating.
You know the truth.
Now listen to me. I hope you learned what I'm trying to say. The most important thing you got to learn about me, I've turned down a fool's ransom, a fortune. What's a fool's ransom?
Same deal.
Oh. I've turned down a fortune in these cockamamie merchandising scams.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually do not want to steal from my audience.
I got you. I think you're right.
I appreciate the fact that I
You shouldn't
have
steal
an
from your audience, John.
Right. John will do it for me.
I'm not trying to do anything bad, Howard. I really am not.
Baba Booey
I don't have
T-shirt.
any mean intentions. I don't have, I'm not trying to do anything,
I will never. Have you seen a T-shirt with my name on it? Do you see that? Do you see me selling that? In fact, these radio stations I work for, they have pressured me. They have threatened to fire me. You know, when I came to this station, there was several sponsors who didn't want to come on the air unless they could have Howard Stern mugs. This was a whole big thing.
Oh, I remember.
Remember this?
Yeah.
They almost fired me here over it. I said, guys, I'm not doing it to hurt your sponsors, but unless I put my foot down, I'm going to open up the floodgates with these little dopey Howard Stern plastic cups, Howard Stern this and that. So as a compromise, so they have a Howard Stern all morning T-shirt, rock and roll all day. I don't want a Howard Stern They want to make Howard Stern T-shirt. I said no. And I had companies come to me. They want to pay me all kind of money, Howard Stern T-shirt. I said no. I did it because I believe that this show is more than just another dopey radio show. Maybe I'm delusional, but that's how I feel about it. I feel that if we go that route, we look like jerks. You know, like Morton Downey. The guy had 5 minutes of fame. This guy was into more products. He looked like a jerk. Rush Limbaugh's got a store. He's selling Rush Limbaugh. This is a guy who's panicked. He knows it's going to end at some point, someone's going to go on against him, give him some competition, and blow him off the dial. Anybody with any kind of reasonable talent will blow Rush Limbaugh off. Mark and Brian in California are two imbeciles who had no career, had no personality of their own, adopted my personality. They go out to California. They get hot because I'm not there. And what do? There's 9 billion Mark and Brian products. And I don't blame them. Because they knew when I came to town it was over. The party ends. I see those little creeps. They're now going into San Francisco or something. They're one of our markets. With syndication. You think they thought up syndication? They didn't think up syndication. They don't have an original thought in their heads. No one in this industry has an original thought in their heads. So I'm very protective of my name and how it's handled and what happens with it. And tell your friend Baba Booey the same thing, who was out sick because he's got too many personal appearances. Can't handle his life.
You know, every year there comes a time in the year where you have to slow Baba Booey down.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Because he gets sick and he misses his time here.
Baba Booey had wheeled and dealed himself into a 6-city tour with the Friends of the Howard Stern. Him and Ron Delsner had cooked up with Gary's manager.
Ron was in on the whole deal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, evidently. I'm not even sure. I'm getting bits and pieces. No one has come clean yet.
That was the first time I'd ever heard that.
No one will tell me what happened in this whole thing.
How it happened, how it got cooked up.
I was nowhere in my life. You understand? I thought up me. I thought this up. Since I'm 5 years old, I waited to do this. I'm not going to let anybody ruin it. I did it. I did it. Rate me. Rate me now, John. Put it here. My pants are down. Take it from me. Take it off from me now.
Pull your underwear down.
Come on. You get behind me.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Come on, go for it.
I'd like to pull my underwear down once you're behind me and ready to mount me. Rate me. And let me tell you something. You're no dumber than, like, Tom Chiasano. When I first got to this station, the general manager, Howard, we can't sell the show. We need cups, we need mugs, we need saucers, we need your name. I said, Tom, better you don't sell them. Better I leave. Then I get embarrassed with Howard Stern sponges. Well, Mark and Brian sponge.
Well,
Schivos are Mark and Brian. Death to Mark and Brian. Radio death.
Well, Howard, you realize that, like, you know...
Oh, he realizes. What is he...
What don't I realize? Have I made myself clear? You mean I still haven't made myself clear?
What should he realize?
You made yourself clear, but I'm just trying to defend the past things, just saying, you know, that people are going to, offer all of us stuff because of how famous that you made us. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. And you're saying you're too weak to resist?
No, I try and go through you, and I talk to Gary, I talk to you.
So this is what I said. You have no way to discriminate.
God, you don't know how many...
That's okay. As long as you have no way to discriminate. Let me know about it. Don't let me hear about it from other publishers that there's a proposal around.
I sat you down a long time
No, you sat me down 2 weeks after I found out about it. Well, somebody spilled the beans that I know.
Sitting down.
Well, you didn't seem to know anything about it.
Oh, I hit it pretty good. Ask Gary if I didn't know about it.
All right, well, then I didn't know, but I came up to you and asked you.
You know what? Because I don't want to be a bad guy. You see, there's one thing you don't know about me. I'm a sap for a guy down on his luck. I'm too nice a guy. Robin will tell you about this off the air.
No, in fact, when you talk about how sneaky he is, how he presented it to you was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
He didn't know about the proposal. It was out there. Someone wrote it.
No, that's not what I said.
No. He's standing in a room with me, you, and Gary.
Yeah.
And he goes, I just need to ask you something real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Can I do a book deal?
Can I do a book? I don't know. Somebody wrote up a proposal. I don't know about it. And he ran out of the room.
Howard, asked you
Listen
like
to
I
me.
was supposed
Listen
to, and when you said no, I didn't do it.
I found out about it too. It was already on the publisher's desk.
No, it wasn't. That was weeks after.
How come Judith had it?
Because I'll tell you
2
what,
weeks before you came to me.
No, that's BS.
It's not BS.
How I came to you a month before that
She
happened.
told me about it.
Robin, that's what I called you over the weekend. That was a month before I came and sat with you.
John, you sound like OJ.
No, Howard,
it was a drug deal.
No, but Howard,
someone else did it.
Howard, I swear to
John, I knew about it. How can you tell me I did it?
Because timing right now, you're being... Hold on.
John, I knew about it.
Howard, let me just say one thing. No, I know you knew
I could
about
bring in 17 witnesses.
But you didn't know... First, I came up to you and told you about it.
Yeah.
Then I said no.
Okay.
Then that...
No.
Then the proposal came about, and then I called you. Remember?
Listen
it was
to me.
A month after.
Accept your punishment. Listen to me.
I'm just trying to...
You know what, John?
Here's what
the
I'm telling you.
bottom line here is you make big mistakes.
Don't make
That's the bottom line.
Making friends with Robin.
Right, yeah, Jackie. You're absolutely right.
I just want,
Talking
and let me
to
tell you
you has
something.
never been a mistake for
You're
John.
not the only one. There's a lot of people who get around me. You're not the only. You're not even the worst offender of this. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
That things get out of hand.
Believe me, you're not the worst offender of this. Our own general manager doesn't get this. It took him 5 years to understand what I'm telling you. You're a lot quicker learner than he is. He is stupider than you. Our own general manager is stupider than you. I guarantee you could run this station better than he could. Because you understand it better than he. You know how long it's taken me to educate this man? Hi, Tom. Tom, I don't mean it as an insult.
John has a superior IQ, as a matter of fact.
Tom, remember how long it took you to understand?
And I don't take it as an insult.
And I don't mean it as an insult. Remember how long it took you to understand why I don't do these things?
I remember it being a very quick study, in fact.
I see. All right. Well, for you, it was quick. 5 years is quick for Tom. No, Tom is thicker than the Great Wall of China. And he knows it. Bless him. And I accept it already at this point. But I had a lot of problems with the company when I first got here.
We had one thing.
It was a general philosophy. Do you know there were you don't even know about this. There were discussions of a Howard Stern store when I first came here. I said, I'm putting a stop to this. They said, well, don't you want to make money? I said, I want to make money in my lifetime, but I don't want to. You know what? I don't need to do that. There are ways to make money. I said, what am I, Mark and Brian? What am I, Rick Dees? Am I better than them?
Absolutely.
Yes. Do I believe that my career will be longer than those guys? Yes, I do. I believe it. I believe this. Listen, Tom panicked. He's a general manager. He said, what if he doesn't make it? We better cash in somehow. If we can't sell the advertising, we'll set up a store and we'll sell Howard Stern pants. So there you go. I am different. I march to my own drummer. I'm telling you. Do you help the grease man? What is he selling? Waddle daddle shirts? Get rid of him already. Would you fire him and wise up? Don't you know when you cut your losses? Fire the grease man, will you? You still won't even learn about that.
Yes, sir.
Killing the station.
Click my heels.
Why can't you fire him? What do you have? Under a long term? Did you sign another stupid long-term contract?
I thought we were talking about
where
the
you give away
Howard
the
Stern
store. You know, here you learn to negotiate at the management meeting, and the grease man walked off with the store. John is funnier and more talented. And I already finished telling him he's not funny.
We all know that famous quote, does Howard Stern tell Gimbals?
Huh? What?
Oh, boy.
I am funnier than him.
You are.
Right. And I just proved it.
I don't know what he's talking
Macy's
about.
tell Gimbals?
Right. No. Don't compare me as Macy's and Grease Man as Gimbals. Let me tell you something, my friend. I am.
That wasn't the comparison at all.
I am steak, and he is a plastic cup. That's the difference. He talks into a microphone. That's the only comparison you can make between me and the Grease Man.
Conversation?
I have to point out every problem and how smart I am and how stupid everyone else is. My father pointed out to me my whole life. Now I'm pointing out to you guys. There you go. Now you know the basis for it and everything. I'm real up front. I like that you're not laughing, by the way. I see you taking me seriously. John, Stuttering John. I
think that you have gotten through his wall.
Yeah.
Right, John has been taking you very seriously the last week or so.
And let me tell you something. I like this kid. Imagine if I didn't like him.
John's great.
Not today, he isn't. Tomorrow, he's going to be better.
I hope Gary comes in.
See, now you're funny.
That was honest. That was real.
You're funny on this show. You're not so busy trying to be me. You're being yourself.
Why can't we call Baba Booey? I want to know how sick he is.
I don't want to know how sick he is. I'm going to tell you something,
Tom. I do want to know how sick he is. I want to know if he's working this weekend.
Oh, Baba Booey better not work this weekend. He better be canceling Dallas because he wants to be in tip-top shape for next week's programming. Oh, I better not hear he's in Dallas. Oh, boy.
You want to call him and ask him?
We don't call Ron Doesn. I think that's his manager.
Somehow I don't think Ron had anything to do with that.
Imagine I develop this Baba Booey. I give him a job. I develop him. I even give him a persona on the radio. Let him talk and everything. And Ron Doesn is cashing in on this.
Well, that's Ron.
That's Ron, boy. God bless him. He's smart.
Oh, Ron's a very smart
I'll never
guy.
call him stupid. He bamboozles. He must hypnotize my guys. Maybe that's what he does. Gonna ruin my life. And I know deep in everyone's mind here, everyone thinks that I'm saying this because Howard wants the money for himself. He don't want us to make a living.
How much money are we getting?
You gotta understand something.
I wouldn't think that at all.
John, I purposely turned down. You know what? I almost want to show you my personal papers.
I know.
Money turned down.
Believe
Merchandising.
me, I know. You know how many calls I get in the back?
You want to know something? I've killed movie deals over merchandising. You want to know what busted up me in New Line?
New Line, I know you said that.
Had nothing to do with scripts, had nothing to do with anything. They wanted my merchandising. And they wanted to sell Fartman dolls, Howard Stern, this. I said, guys, I got to walk. I want to make a movie real bad. They were ready to finance it. They were ready to open a bank, the Bob Shea Bank at New Line. They were going to open up to me, John.
No, I know.
You understand that?
Yeah, I know that.
They were going to open it up to me.
With the big bucks we pay John, he doesn't need the extra money.
Right.
Well, that's the problem.
Now, aren't you clearing like 17 grand?
Exactly. That's not even that.
No, I want you to make extra money. Please don't misunderstand me. When you signed the record deal, who was your biggest supporter?
You were.
All right. Did I lie and say the music was great?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Howard. You know the music was great.
I loved it. Did I call you and tell you the music was great?
Yes, it was one of our best conversations.
I'm right. Did I call you personally to tell you how good I thought it was? And that I listen, Tom knows this. I wouldn't get on the air and say, go buy John's album. I thought it was a good album. I was more than happy to say that for you. I didn't have to say that for you. Tom told me not to say that. Right?
Absolutely.
Right.
I know.
But there are certain things I don't want to do.
I understand.
And Tom knows I've turned down money to do these T-shirts
I will say that
and mugs and everything else.
True.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Why? Because I think that this show is better than that.
I swear
think
to God,
that we are
that's
more.
true.
I know it's true. I turn down things every day. I've turned down commercial endorsements.
Speaking of commercials, how far?
You know, I was offered a fortune. Forget Tom. Please, you're bumming me out. You got to leave now. It's enough. I've seen you enough. Please, thank you. Take off the headphones and go back there.
Thank you very much.
Go back to your chilly
Nice
little
talking
room.
to you.
Nice sweater. Go to Hawaii. Learn something. All right, very good. Thank you, Tom. You know, I was offered.
If I'm being bumped for Ralph, then I might be upset.
Let me just say something. I want to say something. After Tom, Ralph is welcome. I got to tell you something. I turned down money to do a cigarette commercial in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why the hell they wanted me? In fact, I wanted to do that one.
And nobody would have known here in the States.
No, my agent said don't do it. I don't know why. That was a mistake. I would have liked to cash in on that.
You should have
Who
done.
cares if a bunch of Japanese smoke? They're all nervous anyway. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to kill them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think John's doing any of this out of malice or.
You think he's stupid?
No, I don't think he's stupid.
He's not. He's very crafty. He's not a dumb kid. He knows.
You don't know John.
No, I didn't.
You don't know John.
John is he's called passive aggressive. He does it in strange ways. Same with Baba Booey. You're no different than him. Baba Booey is genuinely a dick. When he said, "Oh, Wolf,
I'm no different.
Wolf, I'll never do anything like that again."
I plead ignorance.
And let me tell you something. And Jackie blows rings around both of you. All right? So don't.
Jackie's the king.
Right.
I plead ignorance.
Look, Jackie came to me and said, I'll tell you the difference between you and Jackie's, just so you're clear. Jackie came to me a long time ago. He says, listen, something that's very important to me, I would like to get plugs on the show. Mm-hmm. All right? So he has his products and stuff. Would I prefer Jackie didn't sell mugs on the air and T-shirts and stuff? I'll be honest and say yes, I prefer he didn't. But that's Jackie's career, and Jackie's got to manage his career the way his wife manages his career.
And I was doing it before I met you.
Exactly.
Well, dude, I was in freaking college making.
Except before you met him, nobody
Jackie,
was buying
that
it.
has nothing. Yeah, exactly. Be honest, Jackie. That was not a lucrative business.
It still isn't.
Right.
That's got nothing to do with the argument.
I thought you said it was free enterprise.
My point of view was that Jackie. It was hard to get Jackie.
Jump,
it was hard to get Jackie paid around here.
Much like
Nobody
myself.
sees his value. And it was a way to get something going. All right?
Yeah.
So it's Jackie's products, and we make it very clear it's Jackie ripping people off, not me. All right?
Well, Howard, it's no secret that I don't make any money around here.
John, let me tell you something. But you can't abuse me.
No, I don't want
because
to.
You don't
That's
make any
what, I know.
No, otherwise, I got to pull my pants down.
No.
Why don't you make a Howard Stern mask and sell it?
No,
Here,
come on.
Here, let me pull my pants down.
Stop it, please.
All right,
no,
let me pull my pants down. You want to make money, shave your head. Look, all I'm saying is this.
You know what I want to finish. What I think John wants to be a star. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I just don't think you know how to do it. You know how to go about it. And do the right things, and John will just go at anything.
Right. He desperately gets on there.
I'll try that, but he doesn't focus himself.
There's no thought put into it.
Yeah.
Well, there's thought, but I obviously...
It's obviously not good thought.
All right. That's what I thought you'd say.
You're right, Ralph.
Good, Ralph.
No, he's right. But listen, you got to make sure you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I know.
Even if it barely feeds you.
I understand that. I don't want to piss you off. Do you think I want to sit through this?
I don't know what you want.
But see, I would think all these guys would look at you and see how you do it and learn from you and say, okay, maybe I won't.
Well, they're desperate.
Put out
They're
crap
desperate.
and
They're
have
desperate. It's a sign of desperation. Do you understand desperation?
Yes.
The almighty dollar talking. All right. Very good. All right, I'm done with the discussion now.
You can have a serious conversation with John looking at you.
Wow.
What is it he does?
I'm worn out from this. I'm worn out from it.
He squinches his eyes.
He has a twitch. He gets very nervous. See, that's funny. That's why people are always laughing at you. He thinks because he's funny.
Is that thinking? What is that?
That's a twitch. Shut up.
Now that's funny.
That's funny. Now you're being real. Look, I'm not saying that you're any different than Gary, Jackie, Tom, any of these people. Jackie came to me and had a specific desire to sell this stuff as a way of payment, and he is my writer, so that is what I have worked out with him.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I can't tell. I can't. All I can tell you is that you can't abuse my name. Listen, Jackie first got here, he even tried to abuse my name. He was in the paper every minute.
John thinks he's a writer too.
Yeah. But we got him straightened out. Now we're straightening you out.
You just got to remember, when
And you know what? I'm a nice guy. Most guys would have just blown you out of here. Said,
I'm not saying you're not a nice guy.
All right. I'm too nice a guy. That's why I didn't even want to break up the Friends of the Howard Stern Show tour. Believe me, it was not easy for me. What?
I don't know. I just laugh.
Yeah.
You do everything to try.
Even the
for
name
that
was
stuff
lame.
not to happen.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
then,
I could just see the ads. Like Howard Stern.
Oh,
it's in
you
big
don't
letters
know.
And
You
everybody
don't know.
else is
Yeah.
from
There was. It was Howard Stern.
Letter.
There were ads taken out in the newspaper. There was ads.
Why don't you add more fuel to the fire? I mean, we're about done with this.
What? No. It's not for you to decide if Ralph should. Ralph's doing fine.
All right. Hey, okay.
Big ads in the paper. Friends of the Howard Stern Show. It's even a lame name.
Did you think I had anything to do with...
You have nothing to do with anything, John. You're a saint.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're always perfect.
I've been doing gigs for how many freaking years?
What is it, Gorillo?
Well, Ronnie called up and he wants to know if him and Neil could open up the Howard Stern Car Wash.
Yeah, why don't they just do that? Why don't they just put Howard Stern Car Wash? Why don't you and the guys open up a club called Howard Stern's? Why are you not allowed to do that?
Howard,
or why are you allowed to do the Howard Stern tour?
Howard, I've been playing for how many years now? I mean, I just because Gary was gonna up here with me. I mean,
no. It wasn't Gary just up there with you. You don't know what I busted up. Oh, you do know what I busted.
No. I know you busted up with
the Howard Stern name. Yeah.
No, I know that. But I mean, Fred.
It was a regular circus. So Elephant Boy is in Atlantic City with these guys. Gary calls him up on stage and goes, "Hey, Elephant Boy, say something." And Elephant Boy was like, "I don't want to say anything," and no one was laughing. It was really sad. So there's Gary just turning off more of my audience to some of my, using up Elephant Boy. If Gary's decided that Elephant Boy and him should be doing shtick.
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah, say something funny. That shows a lot of planning. What kind of planning is that in my name? My audience should not be ripped off. If someone's going to rip off my audience, let it be me. Thank you.
Ron Delsner found the weak link in the chain.
Oh, yeah, he sure found them. He hooked in beautifully. All right, I'm done. I'm exhausted. You can see I'm exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted from all of this nonsense. Listen, I'm a lot nicer guy than most. Most guys just would have gotten rid of you, and they wouldn't have had a day of mental exhaustion. I must be a glutton for punishment. All right, thank you. Thank you. You can leave now.
I can leave.
You can go. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. See if you can get some T-shirts made with my name on it. You know why I like Billy West and Fred, Robin, and Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph doesn't do anything.
People say, why do you like Ralph? He's he's stupid, he's this, he's that. Hey, I don't have these discussions with him. All right, Ralph, you can leave as well. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know what? If it was 2 days ago, I'd be a lot more upset.
Yeah. Why 2 days ago?
Well, it's like when you bang someone up the ass. First time it might hurt a little bit more than the second or third.
So it's not so bad today?
It's bad, but I'm just getting used to it. Like you know, whatever. I know what he's saying.
You think you learned your lesson?
Yeah, I always try and check with him, but this whole Howard Stern crew thing.
Okay.
It's just.
I got to take a break.
I know. I knew when they told me that Gary was going to be there and Jackie was going to be there and Fred the Yellow Boy. I said, "Oh, fun. I'll have a good time." I didn't think of it like, abusing his name. You know what I mean?
That's fine, Jack. Do whatever you want.
But I really didn't think I wasn't being malicious. In fact, I've been trying to get out of it from day one because I make less money. I make more money just me playing in the band than I do being with Gary. Because I make about $1,000 less. It wasn't making any sense to me anyway, because you got to pay Todd, that's a guy from Doesn, and then you got to pay my manager, then you got to pay my booking agent. It was just fucking stupid to do.
So how do you think you're going to get out of that situation where everything you do is sort of Howard feels you're ripping him off? How do you think you can get out of that?
Well, it's I don't know. I really don't know. But as far as it goes, I understand what he's saying about
all he need do is describe.
About being on too many shows. I understand everything he's saying, and I know pretty much know what he wants out of us.
Jubilantly rising.
Are you upset by this?
Well, you know what it was. See, Jackie brings up the excuse. Oh, well, I've been doing comedy before I was here. Well, that's why I brought up doing the comedy films. I was making comedy films too before I was here. That's what I'm saying.
Going on and on. It was quite entertaining, but I could feel his pain. He was talking about some characters, the Burrito Brothers or the...
What's the Burrito Brothers?
I guess Bubba's in a market. They syndicate his show on a couple of markets in Florida and some other places. And he's #1 in Tampa, and I guess in other places as well. But there's one market where there's these burrito... A Spanish team, not the Burrito Brothers. Did anybody hear Bubba's show yesterday beside me? The taco, the burritos.
There was some kind of food.
He was screaming about the Burrito Brothers. Ronnie, what was the name of that morning show that he's freaking out about?
I don't know. He calls it something, the Burrito Brothers, but it's somebody...
What does he call it?
Jimenez or something is the guy. He used to be here in New York.
Oh, but what is the name of the show that he calls it? What is it was Burrito something?
The Burrito Brothers.
Was it Burrito Brothers?
Yeah, some shit like that.
No, it was a funnier name than Burrito Brothers. Because I remember the Flying Burrito Brothers, but I can't think of it. But if you think of it, let me know.
All right.
So, Bubba was screaming that this Spanish burrito show.
By the way, it's in Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, right. So I guess... What is that? You over there?
Yeah, I just had to start up my computer.
What's with you in that computer during the show? You never, all the years I knew you, you never used a computer.
Well, I have one now, and I use it. This is where I get the news.
You're very busy with it. I hate it.
I'm listening to you, Burrito Brother.
Well, Bubba is flipping out, and I said, boy, I don't miss that at all, because what happened, evidently, he was #1, and suddenly the burrito guy was #1, And Bubba's number 4.
Oh.
And 25 to 34, 25 to 54, 18 to 34. You know, they were spewing out the numbers there, and I was like, and really, he's saying that the rating service. How could the Spanish guy? He says there's more white and black people in the market that speak English.
And English-speaking people.
How did this Spanish guy suddenly get to be number 1? So I don't know. It was just funny to listen to, and it brought me back to the horror of terrestrial radio. And good Lord, it was funny as hell. But that's my point. I believe Sirius does need broadcasters, guys who have actually been in terrestrial radio, who had to earn ratings, who understand what this medium is. You know, the other thing I love, too, is that they now call it terrestrial radio. You know,
that was a word that didn't exist.
Never existed till there was satellite radio. It was a radio. And these guys who are on terrestrial radio, the owners, they all call themselves terrestrial radio. It's a huge victory for satellite. They should just call themselves radio.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even say terrestrial radio. That should be a curse word that you can't even say.
They fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
They fell for it hook, line, and sinker. So now they're just terrestrial radio. And now there's satellite radio. And it's beautiful. It's music to my ears.
Well, you know what? I was talking to Tom Chiasano yesterday. I had lunch with him.
No, good luck.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. I love Tom. Go ahead. Yeah.
Tom.
It's just a little boring sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
And he had an interesting take on, all of these rumors that you're going back to terrestrial radio that keep floating around in the press, because it's been happening for months. He said, well, don't you think it behooves the people in radio to keep that rumor alive?
Yep.
With nothing going on, to make it look like something possibly will happen?
Well, a very smart thing, too, would be, hey, wait a second. Let's say Howard Stern is coming to terrestrial radio, and that'll jack up his price if he negotiates with satellite radio. That could also be the
all of that. But it
That's
also
right.
looks like, because he has said it, radio is dying.
Here's the bottom line.
It looks like nothing is going on, and nothing can save it.
Here's the bottom line. For all the theories that are out there, here's exactly what's going on. I have been approached by terrestrial radio companies, very big companies, and not so big companies, but mostly big ones. And there's not a lot of them, about returning to terrestrial radio. It started happening within a year of me being here. And their point of view is that radio has taken a huge hit. Radio has taken a huge hit. Come back and do your thing. These conversations now have escalated because I have a year left of my contract. Let me just clear it all up. I've been contacted, and yes, people have approached me to go back. And as of right now, I can't imagine going back to that situation. I can't even comprehend it. But the offers are out there. And it's very comforting to me because in the 4 years that we've been here, I've seen radio decay. There's not a lot of good performers. There's not a lot of people who can attract a big audience. And quite frankly, radio isn't all that exciting anymore. And all of these guys that have had conversations admit that. And that's a healthy thing to admit. And they come to me and they say, listen, radio lost a lot when you left. And it's very flattering, and I'm very honored, and I like it. I like the attention, to be quite honest with you. But the thought of actually going to terrestrial radio is not on my radar at all. It would be a huge transition. And a lot of people do point out that Bubba was on satellite radio and then now has gone back to terrestrial and done very well. But do I want to deal with that at this point in my life? I don't think so.
Yeah, but, Bubba didn't prefer to go back to terrestrial radio.
Right. Bubba wanted to just, do his thing here, and unfortunately it didn't work out that way. But he's doing a terrific show on terrestrial radio, and I'm proud to be broadcasting it on our channels. But nevertheless, he didn't want to go back. It was an economic decision for him and his guys. So there's been tons of reports. I haven't played any of them for you. But here's a couple. It's very funny. But it's the reports are now that I am going to terrestrial radio, that it's a done deal, that I've decided to go. I haven't decided to do anything.
Well, that's my point. These are the kinds of stories that are being floated by terrestrial radio.
Right. Yeah, I have nothing to do with this. And quite frankly, I'm not even sure I want to be back on satellite radio. But I'll tell you,
everybody's ignoring that.
Yeah, I mean, the first place.
You're going somewhere.
But if I'm going to talk to someone about continuing this saga, I would talk to satellite first because I like it here and I like the people I work with. Here is someone named Lisa G to bring us the Howard 100 News Update. What's going on in the world of the Howard Stern Show? Lisa G. What do you have for us? Yes, Lisa?
Hello, Howard.
Hello.
By the way, we have to talk about something that happened in the bathroom yesterday.
Uh-oh. Did it involve Richard?
Or did it involve Robin and pooping? Or?
It didn't involve me and pooping, but it involved pooping.
Oh, I heard somebody shit on the floor of the bathroom?
Yeah.
What was that about?
I only know that somebody walked in and found a turd next to the stool.
In the girls' room?
In the bathroom out there in the hall, our guest bathroom.
No. What?
Yeah. And they called Tracy in to take a look at it.
Hey, Tracy, look at this.
Is it still around? Maybe we could do a DNA test.
I would love to do a DNA. I'd love to know who shit on the floor.
That's right. I would too. Everybody would.
Was it fake shit to freak you out?
No, it was real, apparently.
Did you hear about this, Lisa G?
A little bit.
No news story?
Yeah,
no one's
I'm not
tracking it
working
down?
on it. Someone else's.
When did this happen?
Yesterday, I think.
How do I not know about this?
It was on the news.
It was on Howard 100 News?
Yeah.
I must have missed that report.
Man. Maybe it was Ozzy.
We ought
That's
to
what I'm
pull it
saying.
because Tracy, they call her in and she's like, I don't want to clean it up. I'm not a mom. I'm not a...
This was about like maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock or something, and all of a sudden Tracy comes out the hallway and goes, someone just left shit on the floor.
Okay, wait a second. Here's how we can figure it out.
Well, she already has suspects.
First of all, it's got to be someone on our staff. Who beside our staff uses that bathroom?
I don't know, but I don't even want to say who she thinks it is.
Oh, she was so funny because she's like, I work with children.
I could write it down if you want.
Write it down.
Is it a regular here or a guest?
A regular.
A regular?
Yeah, well, it was 1:30 in the afternoon or something.
Well, the entire Howard TV crew was here all day yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I know that.
Miss Howard TV was here.
Miss Howard TV.
They were shooting her.
Right.
You don't think it was her?
But there's a lot.
You think it was Miss Howard TV?
There's a couple of people who use the bathroom here, Howard.
Who don't
are
work
not
here?
On the staff?
No, they work here, but they're not part. They're not part of our
Like
group.
who?
Like who?
I can't say.
Who? Scott Greenstein?
Is one of them.
You think he shit on the floor?
No, you don't think Scott shit on the floor.
No. I'm just saying that there's people that come in and out that we don't know about. Like Ross uses it also.
Oh, I could believe Ross would shit on the floor.
No, he would. That guy's got a. He's a germaphobe.
Right. Well, JD says they think it's Tim Sabian.
No. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Now, why would he do that?
That's funny.
Why would Tim shit on the floor?
Yeah.
He's a
You're saying it was an accident?
He might have had an accident. Why do they think it's Tim Sabian?
Is it possible for?
Apparently he has like these.
What?
He has what?
He has these explosive shits.
Yeah,
you know this?
I've heard about.
fact?
Okay, here's what I know. He started. This is going months and months back. I heard he started doing Robin's diet. Right. I heard that he went for his first coffee enema.
Right.
I heard he came back here and practically broke down doors to get to the bathroom. So I think that there's something going on with the diet. That
Well, I just got a note here. Tim has left a mess on the bowl.
Are you insane?
Tim, it said here in a note. I don't know who put it up. Tim has left a mess in the bowl before.
No. Are you insane? It's not me. I didn't see it, so I'm only the messenger. No?
He's the messenger, Tim. Tim left.
He's mad.
Yeah, you don't want to be accused. Now, let me bring in a reporter who is working on this story. Go ahead, Will. What did you want to say?
No, I was just going to say that I did follow Tim in one time into the bathroom after he started the green drinks, and it looked like a Jackson Pollock in there. Like it was.
But doesn't he flush?
Why can't
Well, I think it was just
clean
because it was
up
very
after
liquidy when you
themselves?
first start that diet. Or
Yeah,
something.
but I mean, if that happened to me, I would literally take a tissue and wipe
Yeah,
it
but
down.
it was like under the toilet seat.
Wow.
Like I don't even know how it got under there, but I don't know.
I've started to see some of that. You know, that bathroom needs to be cleaned like 3 times a day now.
Right.
And the other thing, like, I'm surprised Tracy didn't call me because she called me about 2 months ago. She was freaking out because she started finding pubic hairs on the toilet seat. She thought that was disgusting.
That is disgusting.
But this is a full turd.
This turd was on the floor, not in the bowl.
On the floor.
All right, now
Was it
you're going to
solid?
hear from Steve Langford, who evidently has been
the
covering
evidence,
this. Go ahead, Steve. What do you know?
We cover everything.
Right.
At about 3:30 yesterday afternoon, I went into the bathroom.
Go ahead.
And I noticed something on the floor.
Turd. Now, no one had called you.
I thought it was.
Did anyone...
Nobody called. No, I was simply going to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I see this, so I got Brad Driver, the news director. I said, "Is this
a story?"
I said, "No." I think it's a story regardless. But I think, do you think it is what I think it is? And he agreed.
Could it be Lisa G? She's a known shitter at work.
Lisa was not here.
All right, fair enough.
So I went and found Tracy because I thought Tracy A should know and B is the best soundbite in the business.
Right.
And sure enough, she delivered big time.
Where's the soundbite?
We have the story. Brad is back. I don't know. They're trying to pull it.
Let me ask you this: isn't this a easy story to sort of figure out the timeline? There's got to be a person here who used that bathroom when it was clean at some point in the afternoon.
Right.
Then what we do is we backtrack.
Well, plus there may be surveillance tape of the hall.
Yeah, we have, Howard, this is a great thing about this place that we never had. Right. We have cameras because that's how we found out who was touching the cupcakes.
And who was touching the cupcakes?
Ross.
Okay. I am authorizing the news department to go to a full-blast investigation on this.
Absolutely.
I want all resources directed toward this story. This is big.
Absolutely.
In my world, this is big.
And mine, too.
Okay.
Are you saying there's already cameras that have filmed people going in and out of the bathroom?
Robin, I never wanted to tell you this. But you are photographed when you're going to the bathroom. Just walking in the door, not while you're actually shitting.
There's a camera in that hallway that would tell us who comes, and we can cut down the time.
Right. Now, here's what we're going to do. In other words, at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or something, the bathroom was clean.
Right.
So sometime between 11 and 3, the shitting occurred.
Right.
Now we're going to go back and look at the tapes and narrow it down to the 3 or 4 people we see there going into the bathroom. I like it. I want full authorization. And Ronnie, as chief of security...
I can have him run the tape right
hold
now.
on one second. Why is your mic not working?
He's number 3.
How would I know? Go ahead.
I can have him run the tape right now.
What are you saying?
Give me a timeline. I can go have him run it right now.
You're saying right now you could run
Right now I can go have him run it.
Noon to 3.
What time
Noon
were
to
you?
3?
Do you know the time you were in the bathroom?
It was about 3:30. So
3:30. So,
I would say between 1:30 and 3:30 would be the time to look.
But we have to figure out who last saw the place clean.
But Howard, I could tell you
it was clean before I left, but I left at around 11.
You left at 11. You were in that bathroom.
We left at 12.
Did you see the bathroom at 12?
It was clean because I went in there right before we left.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
How do we know you're not lying and you were the guy who shit?
No, I didn't shit. I pissed.
How do we know?
I'm just telling you. You got to take my word.
You sure you didn't shit on the floor?
I'm positive.
Ronnie's kind of old. He might not have control.
First of all, I don't shit here. I won't shit.
All right.
I only shit in my own bathroom.
I'm going to trust you.
Okay.
So for between noon, Robin, and 3:30,
okay,
the shitting occurred.
Yes, Scott, what do you have to say?
Scott, do you want to confess?
No,
Go ahead.
I was in there just about 5 of 1. I left. I went to the bathroom. It was clean at 1 o'clock.
All right. So
how do we know you're not lying?
You don't.
If I was the guilty party, I would come in and say I was in the bathroom at 5 of 1 and it was clean. Meanwhile, you could have shit right then at 5 of 1. I'm not trusting you.
I'm trying.
So it's not between 1 and 3:30.
Well, if you trust Scott.
Yeah. Do you want to look at the tape, find out who all went in there, and then do a lie detector test?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Ed Torian?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what I want.
Ronnie, I'm going to
go look at the tape.
Unless somebody wants to fess up.
And I may have been in there after 1 o'clock.
that bathroom too.
I may have been in there, but I did not.
You did not shit on the floor. I know that. No. You're part of the news department. The news department would never shit on the floor.
Do you have any speculation as to who it was at this time?
I haven't a
from
clue,
your
but
investigation?
there was a Howard TV shoot going on here yesterday afternoon. Was there not?
Right. Yes, there was. How big was the duty?
Oh, it was a tiny little ball of excrement.
Right. And how do you figure? Because you're a reporter.
It got there.
How do you figure it got there? Do you think? Obviously, no one shat on the floor. I mean, if it's a little ball, what do you think? How did it get there? I mean, was the bowl clean?
The bowl was clean.
Right.
Yes.
And the seat was clean.
Seat was clean.
How do you know it wasn't mud from a shoe?
Well, I looked at it. Tracy looked at it. Brad Driver looked at it. We
had enough.
We
witnesses.
concluded.
Yeah.
Does Steve know the exact spot? Like, even though it might have been cleaned up, maybe we can swab it, the floor, and get a small sample.
Did it smell?
I didn't get that close.
Right.
Nor did I taste it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. I have a theory.
Yeah.
You know, Howard TV, whenever they do these shoots with Miss Howard TV, they get a bunch of pizzas. So maybe somebody from Howard TV had an upset stomach.
Chances are it is someone from Howard
pizzas.
TV. I hate to say it.
Howard, we have a no shit rule in that bathroom, and everyone is saying that no one's shitting there yesterday.
Somebody
Could have been
shitting.
Miss Howard TV, though. We haven't ruled her out yet.
I can't imagine that demure young lady.
Metal studs in her ass.
Wow.
Can we lie detector her, too?
Absolutely. Nude. All right. Thank you for that report, Lisa G. Steve Langford, thank you. And Richard, thank you.
Thank you.
Howard TV is now claiming that Fafa Fui went through empty pizza boxes in the garbage can looking for a slice of pizza yesterday.
Stop it.
That's right. I thought he's on a diet.
Gary, is that true? You're going through the garbage?
I was hungry, though. I needed food. Yeah, like everybody squeals on everyone else.
Well,
I hear it all.
Yeah, now it's a free-for-all.
Is it true you went through the garbage looking through pizza?
No,
looking for
I mean,
pizza?
I walked by, I saw a pizza box, I opened it up and I closed it.
Oh.
I wasn't going through the
The
garbage.
report was you were going through the garbage looking for pizza.
Like I was had my head in the garbage.
Wow.
I went to the bathroom. I went to see there's a bunch of pizza boxes. I opened one up and I lifted it and I shut it.
All right. That's the report I got.
Well, yeah, you know. I mean, I wasn't like I didn't go into a garbage pail or I didn't have my head in the garbage.
All right. Joe Jordan from Howard TV saw Gary looking through the pizza boxes, and he's here to say something. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Joe.
basically Gary told the story, but I saw him rummage through the boxes there.
No, Joe, you saw me open a box, right?
Well, I saw you look through the box, then you saw me and turned around.
Gary, in other words, he's saying it wasn't so casual. You were really looking for pizza.
You know what? It's probably out of habit. I opened the box because I used to look for pizza, but I didn't like go into a garbage. Like,
Why are you opening the box in the garbage?
Hold on.
There was
Wasn't
4
the
boxes
right
stacked
outside-
right next to
hold
the
on.
garbage can.
Right outside the bathroom, there were like 6 boxes, and I just opened it and shut it. And I didn't see him
Oh,
or
these
anything.
weren't boxes sitting on a counter. These were boxes sitting on the floor to be thrown away.
They were stacked.
They were sitting on top of a stack of other boxes. They weren't in a garbage pail.
We usually keep the pizza on the ledge where they put the cupcakes.
Yeah.
And when it was gone, we put the empty boxes by the garbage can.
Right.
So
So
Gary-
he was rummaging through the
through-
boxes by the garbage can.
He was rummaging through the empty boxes.
Whatever.
You were rummaging through the boxes.
Yes, right. Rummaging through the boxes, guilty. I'm a garbage picker.
And he turned around real quick when I saw him.
I didn't even see Joe. I swear to God, I didn't even see you.
Okay, just my account of things.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Admit it also, you saw Gary defecating in the bathroom.
I didn't see that.
So here's a funny thing. I was in the bathroom. I think I was in the bathroom yesterday around 3, but I can't remember. But like, I don't remember. I don't know if I saw anything.
Maybe you did it.
Maybe
It was
you're the
accidental.
culprit.
I haven't dutied in that bathroom in a couple of weeks.
Oh, there's Sal dressed as Gary looking through the garbage for food, and he's eating actual
Isn't it
garbage.
funny that the funniest Sal is now is in silent movies?
There's Gary eating out of a garbage pail, and now the garbage he's buried in the garbage pail.
You know, I don't know why someone.
So
cleaned-
Gary ate food from the garbage and then shit on the floor.
Guilty.
I don't know why this shit was cleaned so quick because I actually saw it when Steve went in there, when Langford went in there, and it was actually you can actually see it was hardened. You could see like sort of a footprint. On it as well.
Ooh.
That's
so
evidence.
So there could have been a forensic test there with footprints.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Evidence was gotten rid of very fast.
So you think Tim Sabian shit on the floor?
No, listen. Wasn't who I thought. I was just passing along who other people thought, and I didn't want to say it on the air, so I wrote it down. But then Howard just went ahead and blasted. So whatever. I was just giving him who people thought. So that's all. I didn't see it, so I can't I can't say anything.
Who do you think around here would shit on the bathroom floor?
Sal, Richard, Scott might, Jason will. Who wouldn't?
Pretty much anyone here.
Yeah, who wouldn't shit on the floor around here? We're all animals.
Why do they think it's you?
Please.
Why? Well, so you experienced this before?
Yeah, I think I just lost my job though, so I don't know. Probably not a good idea to trash your boss on the air like that, but it's all in good fun. I love the guy.
You think it's him again?
I don't know. Shitting on the floor is different than getting it all over the bowl. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's at least sitting on the toilet and shitting. This is like a whole thing. So I don't know. shitting on the floor, that's like an angry act. I think Tim loves the company, so I'm not sure.
Do you think there's anyone else here that would be angry and shit on the floor?
I'm going with Scott DePace, and probably thinks it's like some kind of liberal conspiracy to use toilets, so he's decided he's just going to, do it on the floor. So that's my best guess.
Who do you think crapped on the floor?
I have no idea, but when Howard, this is the first I'm hearing of it, when they were just talking about it on the radio show. That is disgusting. That makes my stomach fucking turn. I mean, shitting on the floor, leaving shit on the floor, it's just gross. It could have been a lot of people. A lot of people brought up Tim's name. I won't put that past him. I know Steve Langford shits in our bathroom a lot. There's a few other guys that shit a lot, but I gotta tell you, between you and me, the guy running a teleprompter yesterday for Howard TV practically pushed me out of the way to get to the bathroom yesterday. I ended up going to use the bathroom in the lobby. I was just taking a piss, by the way, in case anyone wants to know every detail. But he's like, "Oh, dude, you gonna use that? You gonna use that?" I'm like, "No, go ahead. I'll go to the other bathroom." So I don't know who ran teleprompter for you yesterday. It looked familiar. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but
Ted?
Ted? Yeah, looking at Ted. Just saying. Ted, hate to throw you under the bus, but he was wearing a Stussy t-shirt yesterday. Very hip. Thank you. Looking at him. Thank you.
Did you shit in there?
I did not shit in there. I have a really hard time with away games, and it takes a lot for me to have to go to the bathroom at work. It definitely wasn't me. I would be on camera running there to use the bathroom, but I was in there for 30 seconds. If you watch on tape, I'm in and out. Back to do my job.
Brian Fallon.
Yes?
Who do you think shit on the floor?
That's a good question. A lot of shitters here. John Hine is definitely a culprit. That guy shits constantly. Big, smelly, sticky shits, sometimes hairy.
Well, I can tell you it wasn't me, because I never, ever, ever take a crap in there. I always go out in the hallway for this specific reason, just in case anything ever came down. So now that you've eliminated me from the equation, I'd say it's got to be Phelan. Just look at the guy. He's a slob. Goes camping all the time. Not very considerate of others. I saw him throw me under the bus. I vote for Phelan.
I have no idea. I mean, there was so many people here yesterday, including the TV crew. So there was a lot more people than normal, so it's really hard to figure it out. I don't know who. I think it just was probably, they didn't even know. Like, how do you miss the bowl and do it on the floor? I mean, that's impossible. I'd say it was like, they thought they had gas and it probably just came out and
rolled down their pant leg?
Rolled down their leg and just landed on the floor and they had no clue.
Now,
it could have been me. I was in there. I don't know. I don't remember having gas.
Do you think, if you would have to pick one person here, who would you pick?
Well,
that would shit on the
It's
floor.
obvious. There's two. It's a choice between Sal or Richard. That's what I would say. But don't put that on me.
What? Sal, who do you think shit on the floor?
Gary. What monkey doesn't fling shit? Are you kidding me? The fact that he can get it in the bowl, that alone is a shocker. It's definitely Gary.
I think you did.
Why?
'Cause you got a shit-eating grin in your face right now. You're smiling. You're too scared to turn that camera around and face your own face because you're laughing and you know that you're the guilty party.
I don't shit here.
Well, prove it. Prove that you don't shit here.
Well, when they see the videotape, they'll say that I'm not in that bathroom for more than 2 minutes.
Well, were you here in the afternoon? Or
I was. I was in the studio probably 90% of the time, though.
I don't know. That shit-eating grin tells me that there's a lot of shitting going on with you.
Well, first of all, I want to know that it's definitely crap. I didn't see it. Did you see it?
I didn't.
So, I mean, it could be, it could be dirt, it could be something else. Assuming it's crap, I don't know. It could be, now someone else could have brought crap in on their foot from another bathroom. That's a possibility. Someone could have done it, gone to pee, and it could have fallen out of their pants. That's a possibility. Someone could have intentionally done it. So there's a lot of variables. Who did it? I don't know. But it sounds like we're going to have it limited down to about 4 or 5 possibilities. Thank God, had I been one of the possibilities, I know I would be blamed. I might still be blamed somehow for this. Like, when I go to the bathroom, I clean it. Even if I see pubic hairs there when I walk in, I clean it because I know I'm going to be blamed for them. I always clean that bathroom.
You clean other people's pubic hairs?
I clean other pubic hairs because I don't want to be blamed, because I know if there's something that I could possibly be blamed for, I would be blamed.
Probably Miss Howard TV. She looked like she was holding one in. I have no idea. I mean, I don't understand how you could shit on the floor and not know it.
Yeah. And then once.
But I would hope that you wouldn't know it, because if you did know it, that means you're a horrible human.
Exactly. So you deliberately left it there.
I've never shit on the floor in my life. So I don't know how it happened.
Will was saying that's kind of like an angry act against.
Yeah, somebody used to do that at K-Rock. We're pretty sure we knew who it was. Somebody used to shit all over the toilet, the floor at K-Rock, but he was an angry person.
Is anyone here that angry, you think?
I don't know. Maybe somebody's carrying a silent anger.
Let's get Steve Langford in here. He's got an update for us. Steve, what's going on in the Howard 100 News?
Steve Langford has a huge penis.
What do you hear?
Who done it? Who's the sicko who soiled the surface of the Stern Show bathroom with a sickening stool sample? A quick examination of surveillance tape near the bathroom yesterday, conducted by Ronnie the limo driver this morning, revealing more than 24 possible suspects.
Oh, really?
Polygraph tests of all potential suspects may prove to be a huge load. Office manager Tracy Millman examining the tiny ball of fecal matter on the floor and issuing a devastating denunciation. Quote, "It disgusts me. I work with children, and whoever it is, I hope they hear this newscast and come in and clean it the F up, because Tracy's not a maid, she's not a mother, and she's revolted and disrespected." Howard 100 News will continue to pursue all leads on this mess. Anyone wishing to confess should contact Howard 100.
I'm sure someone will confess to that. Although I will grant them immunity, but they must come forward.
You will grant them immunity?
That's right. In other words, I will not ridicule them if they come forward.
Wait a minute.
How the hell else are we ever going to find the person?
Say you won't punish them, but we have to ridicule.
No, you will ridicule them. I want to find the person. We think we have a way of finding out who it is. I don't want to say what it is, because that would give it away and that would ruin everything.
But you say there were like a dozen people.
2 dozen. More.
True.
And I have the list in front of me, and there's a lot of suspects. It's almost everyone who works here.
I'm not on that list, am I?
No, yes.
I am not.
No, you're not on there. But in all truth, the problem is it's not aimed right on the bathroom door. So it's only people who pass by. So I think it's time to move the camera right onto the bathroom. That's my guess.
Who do you think it is?
I haven't a clue. I honestly don't have a clue, but it was not pretty.
How big was it?
Oh, little.
Just a little nugget?
Yeah, nugget, yeah.
So nothing's, I mean, it's serious, but nothing.
It wasn't a massive turd or anything like that.
All right, Steve. Good luck.
Thank you.
And so you've reviewed the footage?
Yeah.
And what have you seen so far?
The problem is our camera doesn't face the bathroom. It goes to a certain point in the hallway where you could see people coming in through the front door or coming from the bullpen office area of our compound going towards the bathroom. So I listed everyone that was going towards the bathroom between 1 and 3:30, and I have a list of about 25 people.
So you really can't tell?
Well, you can't tell where they went, or if anybody came in from the side door from the other part of the offices from, Sirius. So the only way we can probably narrow it down to the amount of time, if you go by the time the people spent by going that way and coming back, you can probably tell who took a shit if they were in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they went there, walked back there, and came back 30 seconds later, they didn't go in there and take a shit.
Yeah.
So if we have to go do that, we'll sit down with the camera and we'll go by minute to minute, And we could do it that way, but we still don't know if they went to the bathroom. They could have went to the kitchen, they could have went to the control room, or they could have went out anywhere into any of the offices in Sirius.
So this is going to be almost impossible to find out.
I don't know about impossible. I mean, if you gave these people lie detector tests, it all depends on how much Howard wants to do.
Come on, rock me, baby. You ever see me dance to this?
No, I've never.
I do the robot.
Really? Let me see that.
No. Suddenly I just got embarrassed.
Do you do that thing? What is that called? When
robot?
No, that's...
Oh, this? You're talking about...
Right, where your arm is like a wave.
Oh, I do that. I do all that stuff. I'm a dancer. You know why I don't dance anymore? I saw this thing on Howard TV that was a dance special with me just dancing in the studio, and boy, did I look odd. Unfortunately, I never got to make a physical comedy on film. Private Parts was
Well,
more.
there's still time.
Yeah.
Why are you counting yourself out now?
Private Parts, I tried a few things out where, like when I got out of the bathtub. Oh, there I am dancing.
What are you doing, the Freddy?
Freddy, there I am doing the shimmy. I invented that. There I am playing air guitar. There I am doing the hand wave. There I'm doing the...
Oh, my goodness.
The hell?
Wow, I didn't know you danced so much.
Boy, look at those arms. Boy, am I muscular. Oh, that one's not dancing. That's where I'm rubbing dog off my shoe. Oh. All right, put that away. No one can see it. Subscribe to Our TV. You'll see that.
Oh, my God. You can't miss that. They should just do one of you just like that, dancing, all your different dances.
Well, that's what they did. That's why I'm not doing anymore. I saw it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey, a couple of nights ago, this is in no particular order. Benjy was discussed on the Intern show, and I thought it was particularly interesting. I pulled some clips from it. The interns get together once a week and talk about anything they want. And Benjy
was the subject?
Well, every set of interns that ends up coming in here thinks he's weird, but this was kind of a good explanation of his weirdness. And I think I know what's going on.
How often do you talk with Benjy?
Anytime he's back there, we usually...
What kind of stuff do you talk about?
What do we talk about? Oh, he told me it was okay if I had a cupcake today. That was the extent of our conversation.
You guys know it's okay to have cupcakes.
Well, no,
before Benjy told you guys, right?
He came into the back and he's like, at first it was just me in the back office. He's like, Katie, if you want, you can have a cupcake. I was like, okay, Benjy, thanks. I just ate lunch, but I'll have a cupcake. And then Caroline walked in the back and he's like, Caroline, you too. You can have a cupcake too. And
then he left today, but I don't know, usually just anything that's on my mind. We talked about Facebook last week.
Benjy, there's a couple of good-looking girls, like that Katie Smiles, the one that Ronnie was all worked up over until I put him in, I told him, stop, who we nicknamed Smiles.
Right.
I told him he didn't need to nickname the interns, particularly the female ones.
Only the female ones?
Yeah. What's the big deal? She smiles a lot. I go, yeah, well, you just be the older security guard who doesn't notice those things. And if he does, he keeps it to himself. But I think Benjy wants to mix it up with some of the interns.
That's right.
He knows my rule is that you can't fuck the interns, but he could develop a friendship with them and then wait till they're not interning.
Then I'll fuck them.
Well, you know what? Yeah, okay, Benjy. Why are you telling the interns?
I made a joke.
Wait. Let me play more. Here, wait. Let's play more of Benjy's shtick. It's all shtick.
Also, why, if it's just me at the intern side of the room, there's 4 phones over there. Why do you have to choose mine and literally touch me the whole time you're on the phone?
Wait, what do you mean? Explain that.
Sometimes, I would say once a week, Benjy, after the show, will come out and make a really weird phone call. I don't listen because I got my headphones on.
He did make a weird phone call today. I gotta agree.
What's a weird phone call?
He always chooses the first. He's like, hey, it's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm on a landline.
You guys all have witnessed this?
Yeah.
Or like he'll pick up the phone and it's like silent. Like he's not saying anything. Like maybe the call didn't go through, but it seems like he's just has the phone to his head and is hanging.
Because he's looking for a reason to stand near the female intern.
Howard, that's such bullshit.
Showing off.
And then, and you know what?
I'm showing off. Yeah, I can use a phone.
And I can guarantee you no one's on the other line. He's just trying to show them that he has like a secret phone call.
He's got something going on.
Yeah, man, I'm on a landline now. Like, what could he have that he has to be on a landline? Like,
okay, that day.
High security.
Yeah, he's talking to the FBI.
I was talking to a friend that we couldn't get a clear cell connection.
Why do you have to go stand by the interns?
Howard, this is so
like
ridiculous.
He didn't make a call.
maybe he's listening for some white noise. Maybe he can hear a voice.
Are there like Howard TV cameras around?
No, they should be.
Oh, so this is Benjy just being Benjy.
Yes.
Correct.
What's the call that you witnessed?
Today, he gets on the phone right next to me and he goes, hi, I need an appointment in an hour. Are you going to be there? No. Okay, bye. And that was it. And I was just...
Yeah. He reminds me of because I'm famous, a lot of times I'll go to a resort or go somewhere nice for vacation.
No, just cut it. Yeah, man, this is such bullshit.
All right, anyway, so it's all right. I can fix that.
All right.
Anyway, so like I'll be there, and guys will get on a cell phone and start talking about $1 million deals.
Right.
I made you a $10 million. Excuse me. I can make you $10 million. That was one of the biggest deals we've ever done. You're telling me, and they start like acting like tough guys.
Yeah.
I've seen it 5 million times. They always do it. Or guys who are with their kids all of a sudden start getting really super involved with the kids, so I'll notice them. They're ignoring the kids, and they see me, and they're like, "Come on, man, let's." You know, they act like hip dads, like they're too hip with the kid. You know,
Right.
like they're best friends with them. It's a whole show people put on for you. And I think Benjy puts on a show for the interns to show them what a big shot he is. That's my theory on it.
Using a freaking phone.
That's my theory.
This is shtick as well.
No, it's not, Robin. I'm sick of this fucking crap. You guys treating me like, I just went back there and made a fucking phone call.
Okay, you're sick of it? Quit.
Robin, let's have you walk out like your fucking charity.
Benjy's so weird. We have a great tape. It's going on Howard TV. The other day, someone said, "Hey, Star Jones is doing a thing in a window, a broadcast of some kind." They called Benjy. Benjy goes, "I'm going to go right down there." He shows up in a horse's head.
Really?
Yeah. And he's standing outside the Star Jones broadcast. He sees a guy walk by who's in an Elmo costume. Nothing to do with Benjy. He gives him $1 and says, "Here, stand here with me." So now Benjy's in a horse's head with horse's hooves.
And now Elmo's standing next to him.
And he starts screaming. Yeah, there it is. Here. Wait, freeze this. I can explain it better. People can't see the TV set. Let me just handle it, guys. So anyway, then Benjy starts screaming at Star Jones. "It's me, it's Benjy, blah, blah, blah." Okay, so then 2 guys come out who are like security types.
Okay.
Who are totally annoyed and want to beat the shit out of Benjy. You know what I mean? So the 2 security guys are like, "Get the fuck out of here," you know, more or less. Benjy goes, "I'm a horse. If you address me as a horse and treat me like a horse, I will then respond to you." What's going on, guys? Why is audio coming up on me? All right. They insist. Go ahead. Play the part where the 2 guys come out and Benjy demands that he be treated like a horse.
Because if you are, you should talk to me like a horse. Say like, giddy up, giddy up. Hang on TV. Yeah, say giddy up. Thank you. Say giddy up. If you say giddy up, I'll go. Say giddy up.
I don't know.
I'm a horse.
It's kind of weird.
I live my life as a horse, and I want you to respect that. Transsexuals get respected and treated as women. I want to be treated as a horse.
Now, okay, stop it. So these two guys, they don't look like they're kidding around, right?
No, not at all.
They look like very tough guys.
Very serious business guys.
Benjy doesn't back down. Like
That's what's beautiful about it.
You could tell they just want to hit him in the fucking head.
And they're standing in the middle of the street. They would have taken care of this had there not been an audience.
Years ago, Benjy would have just been dead. So Benjy screams at him that he wants to be treated like a horse. Some guy from out of nowhere sees what's going on. He figures it out because these guys won't treat Benjy like a horse.
Right.
He just goes, "Hey, horsey, giddy up." Then Benjy goes, Benjy looks at him and he goes, "Okay," and then Benjy gets on all fours in the dirty, filthy New York City street.
Oh my God.
He's walking around like a horse. He comes up to where the subway is. He throws himself down the subway steps. Here, watch this.
Wait a minute.
Here, watch
you
this.
kidding?
He throws himself down the steps. He doesn't walk.
Horses, go horses, go horses.
That's on the subway.
Go horses, go, 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 go.
The guy's yelling at him, "Go horse."
Go horses, go, go. Go horses.
He went down like a horse.
All right.
The guy who's yelling at him, "Go horsey," perfect stranger on the street because he figures out how to get rid of Benjy.
This is not even a guy involved with the security guys.
Benjy then rolls down the steps under the subway. He comes out on the opposite side of the street.
Oh, he just goes up the other set of stairs?
On all fours and comes out under a truck. The truck could have fucking run him over.
Oh, my God.
He's insane. He really is crazy. If you don't think he's crazy, watch that tape. Am I right or wrong? Is he nuts?
Yeah, and you know the other part that you left out, which is earlier. So he's got Elmo there. So Elmo doesn't even know why he's there. All of a sudden, Benjy pretends to start butt-fucking Elmo. Now, if I were Elmo, I would have turned around and punched the horse in the head.
Right.
Then he wants Elmo to pretend to blow him, and that's when Elmo leaves.
It was only $1.
But how do you know that Elmo's not going to kick the shit out of you?
Dave, hi, you're on the air.
He's a horse.
Hey, Howard.
I know.
What the
What's wrong with Benjy, man? I can't stand this guy. He's mentally ill. I don't know how you put up with him.
Well, I got to say, when you watch the tape, he
is funny.
He does go for it, but it's crazy.
It's funny, but he's a sick motherfucker, man.
No,
I don't know how you put up with him.
He's mental. All right, Rich, go ahead.
Howard.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, as far as Benjy goes, he can do that stuff in the street, that's fine. But his shtick in the studio, that's bullshit.
When he starts yelling real loud?
Yeah. That's obnoxious. Just putting it mild.
Can I talk?
He has no right to be
Rich.
He wants to put himself in your place, basically. What he's doing.
Rich.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's Andy Kaufman.
Yeah. Well, when I get treated like shit, I want to respond like anyone would want to respond. And when I can't, sometimes I get angry and I yell. I don't think that's so atypical.
That's calm, Benjy.
Anywhere else it might not be atypical, Benjy, but there it is definitely uncalled for.
Right. It doesn't fit in.
Right. You're trying.
I don't fit in with you guys.
Howard's place to be doing that, not you.
Right, and I don't even do that.
Exactly.
You don't have to because
Barry, you're on the
control.
air. Go ahead. Hi, Barry.
Good morning, Howard.
Morning.
Listen, Benjy's not crazy. He's just a pathetic loser who needs attention, and he doesn't know how to go about it the right way. And,
right.
Just keep him off the air already.
Okay.
It's getting to be ridiculous.
Yeah, I usually do, but I just thought that was kind of funny with the interns talking about what he carries on all around.
Yeah.
It's Howard.
He's so odd. Like the other day, I was hanging around here doing some work, and then I came in to use my bathroom. And Benjy was in here with some dude, and he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why is he apologizing?
It was a big mistake, and I apologize.
Well, why
for
were you
all of it.
apologizing?
Because I felt like I didn't want to be invading your space when you were real sick that day. I know. It was a mistake.
You don't have to apologize to me.
No, I know.
You work here.
I know, but I didn't want to make you uncomfortable, and I felt bad.
I wasn't uncomfortable.
It was just, I know it was a mistake to even say that.
Yeah.
I made it worse. I agree.
I felt like
you were real sick
what am I,
that day.
Mark Gaddafi?
No, you're not like that at all. And I made a big mistake. I felt like, oh my God, like he's so sick today. I know he doesn't want to like be in front of people.
I see. All right. Okay. All right. We heard enough from you. Thank you for being considerate, though.
Get him off the air.
Right.
And Baba Booey to y'all.
Bye. Sean, go ahead. You're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? Big fan, long listener. I just want to say I love Benjy. I think he is a main part of the show. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Well, there you go.
Fuck you. One of my favorite parts of the show, because it's so rare, is when you do stuck with Benjy.
Right.
I think it's hilarious.
Very good. There's a Benjy fan. Anthony, go ahead. You're on the air. Yes, Anthony.
I don't know what he's talking about. Benjy's an asshole. I've been a fan for a long time myself, since about '87. I want to talk about that other douchebag, Ronnie, the limo driver.
Right.
Last week he was saying how you thought he got famous and everything, and started going out on them promotions and Rick's Cabaret and all that. If you listen to the tapes, bring back some tapes from Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf. I think when Hank died, Ronnie kind of just stole his material and whatnot.
I don't know. Ronnie's always been like this.
He's doing Hank's shtick. Listen to the tapes. He sounds just like him.
All right. I will do a side-by-side comparison. Frank, go ahead. You're on the air. All right, Frank?
Yo, Howard. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yes.
Hey, man. I think Benjy's hysterical.
All right. Very good. Rob, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, I need more Benjy. So much more Benjy.
Well, you'll love this tape if you see it. I mean,
you got to see him go down those stairs as a horse.
I was oddly fascinated.
It's going to be on Howard TV when?
When is it going to be on, Doug?
We're going to put that on the Daily Show from tonight. So it'll be on tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night
All right.
makes its debut. You'll see. It's insane. I mean, especially when he crawls out at the end into traffic with cars just about running. Watch this part, Robin.
All right.
And react.
Look.
Look.
He is under a truck.
Under a truck. Now watch. Now he's going to go out into traffic.
Don't get my ass too much.
Because
you're not even looking at the
Benjy,
traffic.
what was that about? Don't you care about living? I mean, if any of those cars... Then he's neighing in the middle of the block.
Oh, he's got an audience.
Look, all of traffic is stopped.
Come on, man. You close the
Someone should have just run him over. What were you thinking, dude? Or are you not?
It was like a last-minute thing. Doug was just come out, be obnoxious, and I had
okay.
You know.
Well, there you go.
Hey, but since I was so weird, out in the intern
With the
office.
interns, yeah.
Why don't we get the security tape when I was on the phone?
Okay. We'll do that later. Right. Maybe we will.
Benjy, they say anything bad. They said to you, you use the phone and they don't think you're using it for real purposes. I mean, is that something to get freaked out about?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I don't like to be treated like shit. And
Why are they treating you like shit? You sometimes you do sticky stuff. And
I wasn't doing anything.
but they
sticky,
can't
guys.
tell. No, they're just being upfront.
I don't think that's treating
personally. Yeah, I think they're just being upfront. They can't tell.
Like if they were like Benji's a fat who comes in the back office and
when you do sticky stuff, it's not. People don't know. Sometimes they can't tell when you're around and when you're not. That's part of what of doing it is. I'm sure Andy Kaufman went through the same shit. People don't believe he was dead.
He's not.
No. So Howard.
Losing a high note. That's not upset.
Yes, I am.
I gotta get stuff done. Don't please don't get involved in this.
I don't. In the long run, I don't. But you don't like to be treated like shit.
I got 4 minutes. You just use 2 of them.
You know, if someone makes up something about you at a restaurant,
so
you
Howard,
don't like
Chris
that.
Cornell, right?
You don't. What does that mean? It looks hot, but I don't know what it means.
Starting young, man.
It's a horse. It does calm me down.
30 hours. So Benjy, you're feeling vilified right now.
I don't know if that's 100% the right word, but yeah, I think you have the right idea. Yeah,
show me what
maligned might be a better word.
Okay.
All right.
Explain to me why.
Then you got to get through. How long does it take to get through?
Sometimes I use a phone back here. There's phones. I don't have basically my office is inside the studio. I don't have a phone there. So sometimes I have to make a phone call. I try on the cell. Sometimes there's not a good connection. It dies out. Actually, that's not a cell. This is a cell. But
I just don't enjoy it. I mean, really, in all honesty, there's just not me.
I came back here to use the phone.
Here we go.
But they're asking me to do it.
Sure, whatever.
All right, fine. I'm not doing it, man. Fuck.
This is Benjy.
Come on, man.
Shtick all the time. Right.
She would have gotten back on her way. Gary would have been on the board. I think this is fandom.
Benjy, you're really mad.
I'm sick of the
It really is. That's the funny thing. It's the same. Some fucking lady gets a bug. By the way, I found out the Game Show Network it lost its place on the cable system where my parents are for the OWN network, the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Oh, really? They knocked them off?
OWN, of course, is watched by no one. They're hiring new people to try and get some viewers onto the thing.
Uh-huh.
But that's why my parents have to pay $2.99 a month to Cablevision because they want that Game Show Network for the show Baggage with Jerry Springer.
It's Oprah's fault.
Well, yeah, like my father's like, I don't even watch Oprah. I didn't ask for that. He doesn't understand anything.
He doesn't understand how those channels come and go.
He thinks it's a conspiracy. He goes, I think what they do, they can monitor what you watch, and then they cancel it, and then they know you like it, and then they charge you $2.99.
So they're so interested in getting his $2.99.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
They're watching what he watches
Like a dad.
and taking away his favorite.
That sounds crazy.
Can you imagine that they would take away the Game Show Network?
But we don't watch the game. We watch the show Baggage. Baggage is what we watch.
And Family Feud.
We watch that too. That's right. We do. We do, right?
Those are both Game Show Network shows.
We like that show. We do. Family Feud. A lot of the black people on Family Feud don't know geography all that well. I noticed that they said to name a country and they says Miami. But Dad, that's just one black guy. Well, there was some other black families as well. And then they asked the same family, how much does the average 6-foot man weigh? And he said 365 pounds. Who would say that? Oh, Ben, quiet down. Please. I'm just saying that. That my father can't believe he has to pay I said, Dad, what did you do when the cable company canceled and you called them? I called them and I paid. I said, you paid $2.99 because you love Baggage? We love it. Every night we lay in our bed and watch it.
It was worth $2.99 to them.
Well, that's right. That's right. We did it.
That's amazing.
So they got my money.
Jerry Springer should be proud.
First of all, that Jerry Springer is so together.
Really?
That's right. Well, he
plays it straight. You understand?
Yeah.
In other words, there's no funny business.
He just gets to the game.
He plays the game. You see? Not like on Family Feud. Sometimes they carry on, but with Jerry Springer, he's very good. He is. What? He's good, Jerry Springer. Yeah, that's right. He's good.
This is why they had to get Jerry Springer off of America's Got Talent.
We watch it on Channel 88. Channel 88. I called the guy.
Where is it now? Is it back on Channel 88?
What?
Is it back on Channel 88 or is that on now?
What did she say, Ben? She said, yeah, it's on Channel 88. That's right.
So Channel 88 just disappeared one day.
I don't know. I didn't ask him that.
No, we got it on a different channel, but we get Jerry Springer now with the baggage.
Well, I'm glad you got it back.
We love it.
What's so great about baggage?
First of all, it puts me to sleep. I don't want a show that is going to be too stimulating.
Oh, well, geez, I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
But we like it. We get in our bed, and we at 11 o'clock, and we watch baggage.
And I know you put your bed up at one level, and Ben
Well, that's right. We have the beds. That one bed goes up, and
you put your feet up.
Well, yes. He puts his bed. He uses both controls. You can move your feet, and you should get it. It's wonderful. we like that with the bed because you can control it. That's right.
And you have your favorite position to watch.
Yeah. Sometimes I change it. You know.
I'm just wondering, do you ever fall asleep?
No, never. No. We always have our routine.
Okay.
What we do is we watch the show, the baggage, we turn it off, and then I put the bed flat until the sheet. That's right.
Oh my God! I would love to come over and watch baggage with you.
Go over there. They're looking for you. They like you. For some reason, they love you. They're looking for you to join them in bed.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Anyway, I do have to take a break. Baggage, Channel 88. I couldn't fucking wrap my head around it. It was a 9-hour discussion at my house with my parents about baggage.
I'm shocked that they were that. I mean, they started looking for this baggage and they could not find it.
Listen, your father got right on the phone to Cablevision and said to them, what happened to Channel 88? I said to him, Ben, you've got to call. No, I called them, and I said, where is it? And they said it costs now $2.99 because they took it off. Why did you take it off? It was good.
How long was it that, did you call right away?
Right away.
Right away.
Right away, the next day.
That is some show.
We love it. We love baggage.
Wow. Look at that. People will only want a show.
You understand? It's a good show if you want to go to bed. Because it doesn't stimulate you. He likes it before bed, yeah.
It's like a sleeping pill.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to really think that hard. It's not upsetting.
It's not like Jeopardy.
With her, I have to worry that she doesn't get upset. She won't even watch certain movies.
Really?
She doesn't let me.
But this has a happy ending, obviously.
Well, it's a good show. And Jerry Springer is terrific. He asked the question. He's a straight. You understand?
He's a straight.
He gets in there and he asks the question. He's not. What? I say he's a straight. He's straight. Yeah. He goes on. He asks the question. He doesn't fool around. He plays the game.
That is amazing.
We watch Family Feud sometimes too.
But that might be too stimulating for.
No, we won't. But you know what? The people, they don't know anything.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, who says a 6-foot man weighs 365 pounds on the average? They got it all wrong. Right.
Wow. Well, if they have a routine about their eating habits, they must have a routine around television, too. That is just amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. We should get my old man on the phone again one day.
Because I really want to know everything, like how many days did they look for baggage before he called
it was the next day.
Really?
Yeah. They were that upset about it.
Wow.
They couldn't believe it.
Baggage hasn't been on that long.
No, they love it. I've never seen it myself, but...
But Jerry came in here to announce it. That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I think when he came in to promote it, it had been on for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I'm
I
assuming.
thought it was just starting then.
No, they're way into it. To
And
the
they
point
got
that
addicted immediately.
For my father to pay $2.99 extra a month on his cable
to be
bill.
calling,
Yeah.
looking for it.
No. And I didn't even know it was called the Game Show Network. They couldn't describe. They didn't know that
They
the
only
network
know
had a name.
Channel 88.
All they know is Channel 88. That's what I call it. So they're on the Channel 88. You know. They were so
have
upset.
never.
I thought they were gonna like have an Egyptian-style protest, like take over Cablevision. You know, they were so freaked out by it.
Oh my goodness, I love this.
It's a good show.
To
It really
be
is.
all-
Baggage.
I mean, of all the shows, you're addicted to baggage.
It's a good show. Well, that we like. We like Seinfeld. We like Family Feud. We watch a couple.
Yeah, but I can imagine, somebody getting upset because The Sopranos disappeared.
And he watches the Jeopardy, right? Ben?
Jeopardy.
What? You watch Jeopardy? Who? Jeopardy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Jeopardy I watch. I watch that every night. Yeah.
But yeah, you can't watch that before bed.
And a lot of these people don't know how, at the end, to bet. They don't know how to bet.
What is the betting rule?
Look.
He goes into a whole. He goes into a thing I don't even understand. He's very wrapped up in it. Hey, by the way, you really are a moron.
Why?
I mean, I heard you on the wrap-up show. I'm going to play it where they're asking you about who's running for president.
Politics is not my thing, man.
Motherfucker, you're stupid. I mean, do you ever open the paper ever?
Yeah, I open it a little bit.
He thought Barack Obama was a Republican.
He's a good guy. I think I'm going to vote for Obama. I really am.
Yeah, are you sure you are?
He's got to be better than the asshole we have in the White House now. So
It's still a horse race.
Do you know who she is, Hillary Clinton? Yeah, you know
sure,
that.
she's Clinton's wife.
What does she do for a living?
She's. I know what she is. She's the governor of.
Which country?
Of New York, right? Isn't she the governor?
No, wait,
that would be
governor.
I mean,
Yeah,
Pataki.
she's the governor of Pataki. You think Pataki? Do you still think Pataki's governor?
No. She's now.
Who's the governor of New York?
She's the governor.
Right. Okay.
Of
good
New
for
York.
you.
And who are the senators?
That's a good question.
Brownback or something?
Yeah,
All right,
Brownback
Senator
is a
Brownback.
senator.
Yeah.
And who's the other one? We have how many senators?
If you're asking for another one, we must have two.
So Brownback and who else?
Well,
I won't call you an idiot if you get this. Well, you got Brownback, right? You know that Hillary Clinton's the governor of New York. Who is the other senator from New York? You'll impress me if you know that.
I think I got it. He used to be the district attorney of New York.
Go ahead.
Robert Morgenthau.
Oh,
very good.
Very
All right.
I just have to think.
Yeah. You know, when you think, you're impressive.
Wow.
That's why I don't do it much. I don't.
So
like
you
to do it.
knew Senator Morgenthau.
And
You see-
Brownback.
And Brownback.
And the governor.
And the governor, Clinton.
I think she. I know she has something to do with New York. I think she's the governor.
Good. Well, all right. You've impressed me.
But like I said, politics is not my thing. You know?
Should be. And after you got those right, I mean, not everyone can
You're
answer
ready
that.
for, what is that?
Impressive.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Who's smarter
You can
than a
answer
fifth
so
grader?
many
You
questions.
know what?
How many senators are there total?
Well, I'm guessing two.
Two
You're
senators
guessing.
total? No,
Maybe.
from New York, but then how do you...
Probably two per state. 100 senators, 50
Okay.
states.
Good, all right. You're on the target there.
Did you ever notice that everything Sal doesn't know isn't his thing?
Yeah.
Like being smart isn't his thing.
Yeah. You never read the newspaper?
Being a producer is not your thing.
You never read the newspaper? Nothing.
I do read the newspaper. I read
You do?
page 6.
Oh.
Oh, you
Gossip.
skip right past the first page.
You know, it's just. This is not CNN, Howard. This is the Howard
Right.
Stern show.
Okay.
You know, this
I
is
just thought
not,
maybe you're curious.
Hannity and
Just for your
Combs.
own life, you might want to know.
Listen
some
to
of
me.
these things.
It's not
I'm
Hannity and Combs.
I'm glad I didn't vote for Bush, and now nobody can blame me.
But you
know
said
what I
in the
mean?
wrap-up
But
show,
maybe you should have voted for the other guy.
But hey, who is the other guy? The other guy could have fucked up too, and then you couldn't blame me.
he doesn't vote, and he considers that a good thing because he says on the wrap-up show, there's no difference. Look how bad the country's doing. So if I voted,
you'd be responsible.
Yeah, look what all the assholes who voted for Bush now they regret it. Not me. I'm like, hey,
how about if you had voted for the other guy and we wouldn't have had Bush?
You could have saved us.
Well, that's all hearsay. We don't know what this guy would have done.
Hearsay.
Hearsay.
All right,
no,
thank you.
It's not.
And that's why I'm going to go against the grain. I'm seriously considering voting for Obama. And I do mean that because this world has been so screwed up for the past 100 years.
Well, why do you like Obama? What is he for?
He's pro-choice, which I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, look, if you're a black guy in America and you can push the people to vote for you, that's impressive. And I mean that in the most sincere way.
All right, I got to stop this conversation. Everything that comes out of your mouth is stupid. All right, thank you.
I'm sorry.